sorry, is your stream starting really?
Yeah, we just started.
I am so sorry for everyone who's listening. We are fighting over Fatal Frame characters because Ruby's bitch.
Okay, so before I move rooms, the person in the background arguing with a friend of mine. Oh, hello, Nakatomi, Heiji, Seth, Hazi, da. So the person who's watching in my bed right now, arguing with a friend. Yeah, that's my girlfriend.
I'm Kat. Hi. My favorite character in Granblue Fantasy is Standophon. I have every ult of him, and I have my Lucifer summon max uncapped and leveled.
Yep, I got her into Granblue. Here's my little arena crew thing in the island.
My best team is light, and I run Lumberjack on light.
Yep.
I don't have
Still.
I usually play seasonal though.
Yeah, she's a seasonal.
Or whenever a collab's going on, or in April when the Bubble stuff goes on.
Yeah, I usually keep her in the know when roulette season starts.
Yeah, and then I also play whenever I actually care about a story event.
Yeah, that too.
My favorite story event, God, that's a hard one.
You can't say what makes the sky blue.
I know I can't say
That's the hard mode.
Well, that's also like a story mode at this point.
Yeah.
So like something that's like an actual event. I guess it would be like the whole, Augustine?
The Auguste stuff?
Yeah, Auguste, like with Meg and all that, because I really do
Yeah,
like
Auguste of the Dead was the best one for her.
Oh, yeah, that one, because I'm a big Resident Evil fan, so I really liked that one. Honestly, if you throw like a Resident Evil reference into something, even though the state of the franchise is a mess right now, I will be totally into it.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you, Kat, for coming in. I'm gonna move rooms so I can quickly...
Okay, I'm also a Fate fan, by the way.
Yeah, she's a Fate fan. I actually told her about Guilty Gear. Yeah, she is cool, Seth. Thank you.
Yes, I'm cool and I'm tired.
Alright, I'll leave you be. I'll be in the next room if you need anything, okay?
Good luck on your stream, don't die.
I'll try not to die.
Good luck.
Actually, let me get my charger.
Oh, be quiet, Ruby.
I mean, that depends.
We don't need the opinion of a Californian. Oh, I'm so
Wow, collateral damage. Alright, I'll get the door, and you guys enjoy your fatal framing. Okay, after I get myself to my current stream space, so I got a story time for that after I set up. So yeah, the whole story behind why my girlfriend's here. So, for the past month, I have practically been kept in the dark on the fact that she was going to be coming to visit for the holiday. Which was honestly very, very fun. Anyways, let's actually get the heck out of here. Oh no, I'm doing ascendant prayer, Heji. Hey Midori, welcome! You missed my girlfriend! Yeah, it really is, Heji. I had a lot of fun. Like, okay, so the whole deal was, this whole week, I've been busy deep cleaning and all that. And then Saturday, I was told, oh, I got a lot of birthday shopping to do for Mom, because her birthday was yesterday. And then, so I got ready by noon. Mom texts me, also, here's a Sylvan raid. But yeah, my mom texted me to come out and open the trunk. Nice. So I opened the trunk because like I see a suspiciously big person-looking blanket lump. Mom tells me to open it. I open it, my girlfriend jumps out of the blanket. It's like, wow, that's wonderful. Alright. Actually, where the fuck? Oh yeah, here's Belial's raid. So if we do decide to do that, we can just do that real quick. But to quickly... Yeah, pretty much. It was like... Well... Okay, so she told me that she drove she was in the passenger seat normally the whole way there, but before they got to the cul-de-sac that we live on, she got in the back of the van. Cause like we got like 2 vans. Anyway, I will be running my dark team for this. Also, here's Ascendant Prayer. You drop a certain amount of materials for easy mode. But yeah, everyone was legit in on it, both in my family and in my friend circle. Well, almost everyone in the friend circle, almost. Actually, hang on, before we do this, I actually gotta get the plus mark set. No, that's the reserve button. There we go. But yeah, I told Hedgie that my girlfriend came to visit, but I actually wanted her to at least say hello to you all, because I know I've told you guys about her. She's a very wonderful person, so I'm happy to have met her. Actually, now I go to my party. Not this one. This is my, daily pro raid farming. Here's my party. Also, yes, Beelzebub's here. He's a summon. He's broken. Here's my wife. Second wife, sort of, in this element. Literal gremlin. Eustace is in the back line for moral support. And then there's this asshole, Bowman. He lives. Alright, where were we? Okay, so... Midori, if it helps, you don't have to worry about this one because I'm doing Ascendant Prayer. Because, for one, I'm a coward. But at the same time, I at least want to actually complete the raid and get the materials I'm setting out for. Because, like, this is partly to educate everyone for when Lucilius boss fight bullshit happens in Versus Rising. And right out the fucking gate, Paradise Lost for 30% of your fucking health. Oh, okay, 30k flame damage isn't exactly that much. However, for shit. So, the big thing is normally be having a coordinated team of 6 captains with their own element teams to handle a certain mechanic that you'll be seeing soon enough. Yep, 30k plane damage. You cannot avoid it. And mind you, that happens... Like, you cannot, like, avoid that if you enter the stream. Because, enter the raid. Because that's straight up always gonna happen. So, my front line. I am running 2 Grands, because they actually synergize with each other. Fedial's field does damage over time. Lich's first skill gives Death's Grace, which lets you heal off DOTs, including Fedial's field effect. And Magisa is here because she's my wife. Well, she's my wife overall. I have other favorites like Galleon. I'm half debating buying Rising now, partly out of the hype, but also because I want that fucking MC skin. Which is actually funny because, like, my girlfriend had told before the day before I will say, Hazi, you're not really missing much because, like, endgame is such a wild west sort of place, depending on, like, how you look at it. Oh, 1 second, Stranger. Ah, a fan of the Lich, I see. She's, Actually, hang on. Let me actually turn down the... There we go. Yeah, thank you guys for catching that. But yeah, Lich is pretty interesting. Because she's like... She's I actually don't know how to start with this one. But she's an interesting character because of how she is, how she came to be, all that stuff. And good. Glad to see that we got that covered. But yeah, Lich is relatively a big fucking shut-in. And yeah, that's all I can really say without going into Fate episode spoilers. But she's very good because her charge attack does delay, which is good against, which is good against Lucilius and all that. To be fair, I honestly think Lich would be interesting as a boss. Because she has constant DOTs, she will heal off her total, like, out of her DOTs, all that. It's interesting. Alright. Okay, alright, I forgot to use Naruto. Also, to quickly explain, summons, like, depending on if you're on element or not, will have cooldown, though Anubis is one of the older ones, so he's relatively on cooldown even if you have shit. Oh shit, yeah. I do have Nier. I have 8 of the 10 evokers. I don't have her in this party because, like, I don't really use her all that much. Yup, Takahiro Sakurai Heiji. That is Lucilius' voice actor. Actually, he's the voice of all the Lucifaces. Lucifer, Lucilius, and Lucio. If I do finish this in time, I can show off my teams and all my characters. Oh shit, yeah, that hurt. Yeah, just because it's easy mode doesn't change the fact that it hurts. Like, let it be known. Yeah, this is legit where everyone in the team, if you're doing this normally, they have to do it, like, perfectly. Seth, do you want to know the sad thing? I have the whole, hour and a half because I used Ascendant Prayer. High-level raiders have to do this in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Any 6 people die, you're kicked out of the raid. And mind you, that's also the case for Beelzebub and Belial's raids. Without Ascendant Prayer, you got, like, half an hour. But, like, you're expecting, like, the most high level of players to be in that raid, to, like, be able to, like, do everything. Yeah, he has fixed damage on the body, so it's like, if you, like, focus on the wings, oh, hey, there's Paradise Lost. Ow. That hurt. I will tell you right now, Seth, when we get to the 12 labors, You're going to fucking question what kind of masochism I have placed upon myself, even if it's easy mode. You're gonna love it. Hedgie, my best bet is he's either going to be Paradise Lost, or it'll be a combination of that and the end. Which is what happens when you pretty much, like, essentially lose the raid and get kicked out. Okay. Okay, lore drop. Sandalphon can use that, but only when he has the Supreme Primarch's wings. Otherwise, his signature move is Ein so far. Yes, babe, I did! Because we're talking about, like, the fact that Lucilius' Super Sky Power could be Paradise Lost. So I was thinking it's Sandalphon's move, but I had to tell him that...
He's gotta be Sandalphon's Belial. There is no way Sandalphon's not gonna be playable. I am so not in denial.
I getcha, I feel you.
Listen, that's like my favorite character, and that's literally the reason why I ended up staying in Granblue. I have every alternate right now.
Yep.
I have his Grand, I have his Normal, I have his Valentine, and I have his Summon Max.
Yep.
I have Lucifer's Summon Max, except for the final.
We're still trying to get the sands on that one.
Yeah, that's annoying, and I just been asked.
Yeah, I feel you. Also, your hands are warm.
Yeah, because I didn't bundle up.
Yeah, my hands are cold.
Here.
Yeah, everyone has the light version, while the Earth version is honestly the best version.
Well, the Earth version is pretty good, but I also gotta say the Valentine's Earth is not bad either.
Okay.
It's pretty good with my Ellie on.
Yeah, by the way, Seth's wondering if you're gonna pick up Rising if he does get added in.
Maybe I'd have to see.
I know I told you about the free version because of the not Fall Guys mode.
Yeah, I'd probably like to play the Fall Guys mode, honestly. But if Sandalphon gets added, yeah, and I'll buy like all the
Yeah, buy all the DLCs for the codes at least, if you
well,
can.
that, and I like the other characters. Like I like Narmaya, I like Belial.
Everyone likes Belial. He's
Yeah,
swag man.
Yeah, I do like all the characters they added. I love Grimnir. That's another character.
I told her about Grimnir, and I told her I might pick him up in terms of the game.
That's probably where I touched Regalia Lost before it got POS, and I still didn't get it. I got Albert though. Speaking of which, that's another one I like.
Albert and Urius.
Albert and Urius' whole like event thing, they're gay as shit, by the way.
Yeah.
Their whole thing is really good, and I do like the other characters that show up. I like them more than the Knights, okay?
Valid.
It's not that I don't like Lancelot and co. I just like Albert and Urius is a little bit more.
I mean,
also,
they're...
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
one of my favorite female characters. Of course, my tip-top favorite.
Well, yeah, that's good to know, because, like, she's a raid boss in Versus, I think.
Yeah, but she's not playable, so I also like Yggdrasil, obviously.
Everyone loves the tree.
Everyone loves the tree, and I love our Lowayne bros.
Yeah.
They're very funny. I don't think there's any characters I really don't like, other than, like, obvious bad guys.
Everyone hates the bad guys, or at least loves to hate them.
Yeah, like, there's some that are good, some that are bad.
And, oh boy, here comes the 12 labors!
But yeah, I actually, in my Granblue one, which was an account given to me, I actually have Conan.
Yeah, you have a good chunk of the collabs.
I have Joker, which is nice, but Conan's the only one I don't think that's gotten, like, returns you can get.
Yeet.
Because like, they did Sakura's rerun, Joker's rerun, and a few others, but Conan's the only one.
Yeah.
It's funny because I'm a Detective Conan fan. Yeah. I've actually watched like 1,000+ episodes, and I've watched 24 of the movies, including the Lupin the Third crossover.
That's why I want a Lupin crossover for Granblue.
Yeah. It's kind of funny though with Bobo though. That was another one.
That one actually got a fucking rerun.
Yeah, of course it did, because it was funny.
Yeah.
We like Bobobo. Like, honestly, I'm one of, like, the biggest fans of Bobobo. If there's one anime I recommend to watch straight up dub, it's Bobobo.
Oh shit, Seth is a Detective Conan fan.
Yeah, the Detective Conan's good, babe. You need, like, I made you watch the movie. Like,
Yeah, you made me watch Wizard of the Century, which is a very good introduction.
Oh god, Wizard of the Century is like one of my favorites.
But yeah, those are the 12 flavors. That's why you need a whole team of every element.
But yeah, like, last Wizard of the Century.
Oh shit, he also knows Bobobo.
Well, everyone knows Bobobo.
Everyone knows Bobobo because it's
Everyone
such
that's
a...
our age, like over 25, most likely knows
He's
Bobobo.
actually, like, around that age and younger than me.
Yeah, it's okay. Like, everyone that's like a little bit over 20 is most likely Bobobo.
I had to tell Hedgie about Bobobo the other day.
You know, like, anyone who knows Fist of the North Star is probably faintly Bobobo.
Yeah.
That's what Bobobo is. It was originally a parody of Fist of the North Star, and then it went off the rails, as always.
Yep, as it does.
But, like, yeah, I'm a really big anime nerd. I'm really big on animes, like, and all that.
Yeah.
Buster, Die Buster. You can name any Trigger or Gynax thing, and I've seen it by now.
Inferno Cop?
Well, I told you, babe, I wouldn't watch it.
I know, but it's still funny.
Everything. I actually want to go back and watch all of this. I want to watch the original anime. I don't like how the movies cut out some stuff.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause I enjoy some of the, I guess you can call them further episodes of Fist of the North Star.
Essentially.
I like calling it Hokuto no Ken, but
Hokuto no Ken, Fist of the North Star. It's tomato tomato to me.
yeah, but like some people don't understand
I guess.
You know, that's something that should have crossed up with Granblue, but I think licensing is a bitch.
Licensing and translating and all that. I
Well,
feel
not
that.
even translating, because there has been dubs of Fist of the North Star.
Yeah.
Like, I know the movie at the very least, I recapped like the first part of the anime with Lucilius. Yeah, that was dubbed. I know that
Yeah.
movie got a dub. Oh god. That would be so good though.
Meanwhile, I'm reading the chat. Hazi's singing the song in the chat and I approve.
But yeah, like, I've watched a lot of anime. I watched Sweetie Honey and I watched the remake. One of my favorite animes that nobody talks about is Ghost Super Comedy. It's literally a supernatural comedy.
Wow.
It's about a woman who hunts ghosts and her misadventures while doing so.
Okay, also I want to say, Seth, RPG mode Beelzebub does not have anything on Tower of Babel Beelzebub.
Yeah, that one's fucking, I won't even touch Tower of Babel.
Not even in, like, the main game, but I'm talking in Versus, because, like, that one legit gave me so much crap.
I know what you're saying, but Tower of Babel bugs is also fucking, like, in the game, like, Tower of Babel is really...
Tower of Babel's a shitty event.
I gotta admit, I don't blame people for hating on it. The thing that kills me is that it gives me Sandown on integrity first girl, like, development.
Yeah, it
So
gives you
I have-
lore.
So I have to go look into it, and it pisses me off that it forces me to...
Oh, you did it too, Seth? Awesome. Fellow 100 floor person.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, as somebody who likes the characters, I have to go and watch those events.
I can at least do the floors as needed. I at least try to keep you updated.
And like any Primark event, oh, I really do that's like
Yeah.
one of my favorite groups. Like, Grimnir's my favorite, like, successor. Obviously, he's really funny, but I think they're all good.
Yeah.
I have like really
Shiva's cool.
Shiva, I have his light version, and man, that one you have to.
Man, okay.
I have normal Grimnir, but I don't have Valentine. But I have Valentine's Sandy, so that's all that matters.
Yeah. Okay, I need to heal up. Nope, that's 2 livers now. Which means I have to deal with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm actually kind of a really... I played a lot of the games, too. Watched a lot of anime. I feel
Yeah.
oh, man. Magic Knight Rare.
She got me into Ray Earth.
Yeah, Rare's, like, people don't realize that's a mecha anime. It's a magical girl mecha anime, but it is a mecha
It does, yeah, it's like, it's awesome. It's so, like, but the plot twist of season 1 is so painful, I experienced it twice.
Yeah, when they did it in Super Robot Wars, that was nuts.
Yeah.
I I think the funniest thing about Granblue is like the Toku outfit.
Yeah.
It's just like, wait, don't it get better off in this one?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, stupid bitch, it's gonna get worse from here.
Yeah.
I know what Side Games does. I saw the ending of Regalia.
Yeah.
Sure, the ending ended on a happy note, but man, that's a character I still really want.
Yeah.
Like, the original unit is gone. You know, they could bring him into Granblue. They brought back characters from nothing.
Yep.
So the fact that, you know, it can be done remains in my head, and it makes me look at them like,
Yeah.
World Flippers ended, by the way.
Yeah, I heard World Flipper was ending, which is so dumb.
Well, it went on for quite a while. Some games run their course, you know.
Yeah.
Regalia ended up getting nuked because of Nintendo. Which, yeah, no surprise. Nintendo, the only mobile games they seem to ever put investment into anymore is like FE Heroes. And I'm an FE Heroes fan, by the way. I'm a big Fire Emblem junkie.
Yeah.
Been here since, like, the Pixel era.
Yeah. No, before...
I was here before Awakening.
Yeah. Though, before I forget, to answer your question, Midori, my sort of healing, so to speak, is like running on a Lich's Death's Grace.
Oh, you're doing a Dark Team?
Yes.
And you're doing Fetio Lich combo or no?
Yes.
That's what I figured, because I also have
It's
Fetio.
so cheese!
Speaking of which, my favorite dragon is Fetio.
Valid.
I like Ariana, but like, Fetio's funnier than fucking stupid.
Yeah.
She's kind of people stupid, and I really like it. Ariana's as smart. Smart little bastard. But they're all pretty good, you know. So I have to compare it a little bit to Regalia. I think they did their dragons better than they did Regalia.
Yeah.
Not to say I didn't like Brynhilder and Mercury and all them. I just say, like, as characters, Fetio peers all out. Also, like, Brynhilder can get a little annoying with her Houdini obsession.
Yeah.
And I'm a person who likes, like, a lot of dragons. Like, for me, this was, like, my favorite not so important dragon. I loved his design and the fact that he was like a fucking little emo. Yeah, listen, the little emo voice speaks to me.
Yeah, and that's fair.
Like, look, my favorite character is Delphon. Traffic
Coffee bird.
People call him Sparrow and shit, and I'm like, yeah.
I call him the wacky woohoo coffee angel for funny.
He's not wacky enough. He's depressed. And suffering with depression.
But yeah, I'm just like, this is just very fun. I'm just glad to have you here for the holiday.
Oh yeah, we surprised you. It was really fun.
Yeah, I told them. Everyone was like losing it with laughter.
Yeah, you got my dude. We, like I said, Joey almost threw it and I almost threw it. We flipped up, but I was recovering eventually. You got away with it because you were none the wiser.
Yeah, I was just like so busy. It's like, okay, mom's probably just wanting everything to be clean for her birthday.
Yeah, she did have a birthday.
Also, Hedgie, I just want to tell you right now, if we ever get Nier's 5th uncap outfit, I'm going to scream. Because that outfit scares me.
You know, a lot of people like Nier, but I get it. Like, I understand the Yandere Simulator. I'm one of the idiots who enjoyed Yandere Simulator at the start before it all went to shit. So I was thinking, like, the Yandere trope. Like, I don't know, I feel bad for her and I want to help her.
Yeah.
I kind of also wanted her to stay fucked up.
I mean, she kind of is fucked up.
She's not my favorite. You know?
Yeah.
Like, she's neat, she's cool, and Death has got, like, the best design of them all.
I will actually fight you on that on 2 points. Point 1, the tower.
I looked at the tower. However, Death is very pretty with the spider web and shit.
Fair enough. But point 2, the star has fucking goggles.
Yeah, but that's goggles. Voyager has goggles. I don't see you pulling Voyager in this page.
I have Voyager, remember?
Oh yeah, fuck you on that. I forgot you have MP Super Muscle, son of a bitch. We're lucky this is full of water.
It's Cat with the C, Seth, but yeah, she does have truth. he's also a big fan of Nier. He's gonna be a Nier main for Rising.
That's fair. I like her a lot. I think that's like the best because she has like the best design, and I think Nier's story is probably the most creative. It
is creative, I agree.
Like, because she technically never gets better. And, you know, like, other characters kind of get a little bit better. She's the only one that's kind of... And
Lobelia is just ready to kill.
Yeah, he is. He and her, like, the two that stay the most fucked up.
Yeah. Like, in fact, and like, Lobelia's is hilarious because he and the tower are practically fucking married at this point.
Oh, yeah, they're, like, super gay. It's really funny. Slightly bar
yeah.
Like hot muscles.
Yeah.
But, and like people who like most who like Lobelia have a voice fetish. Because like let me tell you, most of them bought the costumes just for the voice.
Yeah.
Not even because of the costume, it was just because of the voice.
Alright.
So they're horny bitches.
Okay, so before I forget, I'm looking at the labors that we got left, because like I did a few of them. So I gotta get rid of the plane damage later.
I have a serial pick ticket just fucking waiting for Lucifer.
Oh, she knows. She knows who's voicing Lucilius and, Rising.
Yeah, I heard about who's voicing. I don't mind. You know, I'm just waiting for Lucifer to actually drop in the fucking game.
Yeah.
The regular gacha game.
Let me tell you guys something hilarious. So, last anniversary, we actually got a preview of a playable Lucifer, and we thought he was going to be the grand of that year.
And he wasn't. And then I was really fucking salty.
It was the Lucifer incident of,
2022?
Yeah, 2022.
That was last year. Yeah, 2022, and I'm still fucking mad, and I'm still fucking waiting. Gabriel's become playable, Michael's become playable. It's only a matter of time before Uriel and Raphael join.
Oh yeah, it's Sean Sheplock, who's like English Lucilius. He's voice of Strive Kai.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, because that's why I was like, oh, of course, it's always those pretty bitches.
Okay, so before I do...
Oh, by the way, I am a Guilty Gear fan. My favorite character is Sin Kisuke.
Yeah, she loves Sin.
I love Sin, and like my favorite female is actually Elfeld because she's such a fucking disaster, and I love her.
You say that because you're, like, you also kind of a disaster, but you're very lovable.
I'm not like Elfeld, though.
Fair enough.
That woman would be very lucky if she actually gets married. She was so close, and then she fucked it up, and now she's, like, in a fucked up state of, like...
Can't marry.
Can't marry and being a complete girl failure.
Yeah.
She's a complete girl failure. It's like how I like Raiden Shogun and Genshin. Complete girl failure.
Okay, everyone's agreed with you on your Elfeld opinion.
She's a complete girl failure. We love it.
And Hedgie's like, another Sin player. I'm like, she doesn't play Sin.
I would, though. If I do pick up Guilty Gear, I actually
wouldn't mind teaching you one day.
Yeah, I enjoy Guilty Gear from a distance, but I have been following the story for quite a while.
Yeah, like, when it comes to fighting games, I'm the one who plays the game, she follows the story.
I'm always here for the story because I have a hard time learning button impulses because I have, like, bad ADHD, so I can't remember shit.
And I'd say, like, Seth, she knows I love her. And well, if she knew that I was, like, trying to be silly, she'd actually hit me upside the head gently.
Yeah.
Yeah, she literally raised her hand.
I raised my hand. I let your place be known.
I love my girlfriend to bits.
Yep, and I love my boyfriend to bits. So I'm very happy to be here. Because I normally live in a different state, which is very far away and not in driving distance.
Yeah, I've at least mentioned that I've had to travel.
Yep. But, so, yeah, I am a big Guilty Gear fan. I do love Sin a lot. Actually, I'm gonna tell you how much I love Sandalphon. I bought a plushie of him, and he got me a Nendo of him.
Yep, I got the Sandalphon Nendo last Christmas for her.
Yep, and it was a very magical moment.
Yep, and I think back in 2020, I got Sandalphon's character CD.
Yes, you did, and I still have it in my room, and I also have a plushie of him.
Yeah, I believe you mentioned that.
I really like that. I really like my angels.
Yeah, I'm glad. It's why I'm so happy Lucilius got announced for Rising.
Yeah, because now, like, sure, it means Lucifer's likely not going to be playable in Rising. However, he could come to the mobile game someday.
Yeah, like, Sin's cool as a character, but it's like, I feel like fighting him is like a whole nother monster after.
Lucilius is a cool character. He's the one character I never want to. Like, I want him to stay fucked up.
I mean, he kind of has to stay fucked up.
Well, no, he's not the main antagonist. He's like for like Sandalphon's story, but he's
Do you know what's the funny thing?
What?
So, last time on the main story quest, they're gonna be like, they're like, hey, let's pull the best version of the captain from various timelines. And one of the timelines mentioned was where he cut down Lucilius.
Yeah, so like Lucilius is the character that has to die, but like he's not the final thing yet.
Yeah.
Like in Dragalia, you beat up Bahamut, but then there's like another guy you gotta cut down.
Yeah. Also, valid Seth, like, it's always good to have that character for a back pocket. Actually, hang on.
Always have a secondary character. I play Seth because that's like the fighting I'm actually really good at. Besides Summoning Kagura, but we're never gonna get a Summoning Kagura again.
I'm still sad that we're never getting
I'll
Summoning
never
7.
see my girl Hubari again, and she's not even getting into like things like Azure Lane. Do you understand? I'm in a drought of content for her. My girl is getting done so dirty. Even Kagura, like Miyabi, I'm not letting go of Miyabi.
She should have gotten it!
Yeah, against Murasaki, I do like her too. However, Miyabi's the fucking captain. You had Yumi, Asuka, and fucking, oh my god. No, Homura.
Yeah.
The
So yeah, like...
captain of the captain. Why? If you have Spooky, I understand. She's like...
Oh, Midori's asking if you played Dragalia, Cat.
Yes, I played Dragalia. I had Albert in it. That was like one of my favorites. And oh god, was I really upset?
Yeah, I got her into it when like she first visited up with me back in 21.
Yeah, and then like my Prometheus, I had.
Oh shit! Bowman died. He got knocked out in the back line.
Oh, you know what my favorite not main character is either?
Yeah.
I think just like my two favorite, not really relevant to the story at all characters.
Yeah. Okay. So before I forget, I need to explain what just happened. So Bowman got knocked out because I had I had more than one human in the party. So what Go for Word Arc does is it knocks out people who are like the same race. So it's like only one person of one such race can live. So it's like I had Majisa, who's a human. I had Bowman, who's a human.
Well, Majisa had to live, so sorry,
Yeah.
Bowman. You had to be sacrificed for the sake
Yeah,
of
Bowman
peace.
lives until he doesn't. Okay, Hedgie's asking your opinion on Happy Chaos and Bedman and Delilah.
Okay, so the original Bedman I really liked. The original one from Excerpt.
Yeah.
The new one, I'm kind of happy to see her. So I don't mind it as much. Happy Chaos I adore. He's
Happy
fucking
Chaos
bad.
is a fucking theater kid.
I love it. Like, that's why I like Selena from Genshin. I like theater kids. They're fucking messy.
Yeah.
Happy Chaos, I actually really like his
Happy Chaos is like, he has a nice...
I also like his role in the story with Reno. That was like really good. We're actually got a for Axel's character. I couldn't have wished for anything.
Yeah, I agree.
I could not have wanted anything better than that.
Axel is such a...
He deserved a happy ending. Finally got it.
Yeah. He earned it.
And I hope that they do make they don't go back on that. Like, try to some old characters. Maybe have Sin, Ramlethal, and Elfelt go on future adventures.
Hedgie is saying that he's happy that you like the characters, because like those were his favorites.
I don't really hate anybody. Really, I even like Ariel.
She gets better in Strive because like the piece of her. Yeah.
Which became Happy Chaos, but like Happy Chaos was way better. Like better.
Yeah, remember Seth, this is like the hour and a half raid because I had easy mode on.
高まって言いたいのは魔の真髄を見せてあげる言いたいのは
Seth actually wished Ariel's was volleyball. Like, that's valid. They'll find a way to put it in Strive because like we finally got that man.
You know what I want?
The OG. We should have got like honestly that would be. It's the best design. She's a redhead. She has a big poofy hat.
Well, also her outfit. I got all the outfits. Elfelt is my favorite. The white hair, They're the original.
Yeah.
リバーサルフレーム
Guilty Gear has been such a ride. I
Yeah.
feel like Guilty Gear at least that's because somebody plays Blue, baby.
Yeah, we know.
We had a much more satisfying ending with Guilty Gear. And if they wanted to do a sequel, they could get away with it without like ruining the other characters' lives.
Now then, before I press the full elixir button, I'm going to use the rat race. Rat race. Oh no, use this. It's his grenade special. I wanted to make that joke.
I've seen people use some wild shit with the collar, like the normal.
痛いのは
Like, she's basically just like a weapon slot, essentially.
More so that she doesn't die.
Also, Midori agrees with you on the whole, but OG Valentine having the best.
Yeah, I mean, I consider everything. I think she's like one of the coolest things that they could have explored again. I'm sad they didn't, but I understood why they didn't. Like, I like her. I actually really like the voice acting too. Like the voice actor.
全てを押し流してくるストリートメイン
Like, I think OG Valentine was Wendy Lee.
孤独の中で果てる
Our perfect voice actor. English was also pretty good.
I played Overture in English, and it really was like a
孤独の中
okay.
で果てる
Oh, actually, yeah, hang on. Let me,
リバーサルフレーム つまらん
Speaking of which, if there's something that could like crossover with Blue, Guilty Gear would be a new choice.
that, and I want to see Blaze Blue.
Yeah, because it feels like it's in that realm now that they could do it.
But yeah, that is Lusa Hell. Also, I think it's because, like... Okay, let me actually tilt the laptop over here. There you go.
Oh, so you have like a little Matt talking, huh?
Yeah, that's sort of my, that's sort of my overlay for this.
I remember I used to draw art of him. I should probably get back to doing more art
I would
again.
love to see art of him from you again. Cause,
Yeah,
like...
because you Christmas icon that you...
Yeah, the one I'm using is yours.
is the one I made for you. I remember
Yeah.
that. I haven't made any of my own OCs. Like, God, I can draw other people's characters, but not my own half the time.
Alright, before we go into possibly the next raid, I'm going to quickly show my inventory to everybody. So... This is... Actually, it goes, like, in... Actually, let me
Is
get...
this the same Midoriya that's in the other server?
No,
No.
different person.
Okay. I can't remember. You had so many friends, and I got so many friends.
We all got a lot of friends.
That share so many names, I just can't tell anyone apart anymore.
I feel you. Now then, before I go too crazy, like, here's all my evokers. Here's my Nier for you, Seth.
Yep.
Here's my lad.
She's not maxed. Why is she not maxed?
Because I have to work on the weapon.
Then get working on it.
I'm already working on the fucking Frenchie!
Sorry, put the Frenchie to the back. Nier goes first.
Fine, fine. Okay,
We don't like the French in this house.
Of course you say that. Now then, before...
Sorry, that's the German in me speaking.
Of course. Okay. So since... Midori asked, let's go find some... Let's see how many Yules I have. Because I have fire, I have water,
I think I almost have every Yule too. I think I'm only mixing the dark one.
I have wind. I think I have the SRUL too.
Man, I love... Speaking of which, that's another one. Like, everyone's like, oh, there's no lesbians in Granblue. And I'm like, okay, Gabrielle and Europa exist. But also Yule and Sushiette have existed since the beginning.
Also, Seth is like, you tell him, Cat, with the whole Nier goes first. And it's like, damn.
Well, I mean, you prioritize a dark team. Dark is like one of your better units, and I know Earth is too.
Earth is like my main patron element.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but like...
Dark is up there, but
Dark
it's like...
is like, for a dark season, you really want to get your Nier
Yeah.
built. And then Lobelia, because right now your Earth team is pretty solid, and can get away with like not having Lobelia max. Nier, you want max for the dark team.
Oh yeah, I do have Vera. And I don't know about Summer UL Midori, but I do have like all the Veras that I can, aside from Grand Vera, Valentine's Vera, and the promotional Fire Vera from the anime.
Also, I should say, the worst freaking crossover event was the Street Fighter one for making them all SRs.
They did that for Samurai Showdown, too.
They did it for Samurai Showdown, and they did it for Tales of, which I won't forgive.
Yeah.
I'm a Tales of fan. Also, their picks for Tales of. I love Mila Maxwell. get me wrong. And I love Yuri, and one picked Sophie, questionable. Why picked Gracie's, which is one of the most hated Tales of games.
Grace's?
Yeah, Gracie's is literally one of, or Gracie's, however you want to pronounce it. People say that is literally the most hated Tales of game.
Also, to answer your question, Striker, it depends on the Siegfried, because there's Fire Siegfried, there's Summer Siegfried, who's water, there's...
How many random-ass games? It's crossed over with more anime than video games, actually.
Let me get the side story page up, at least, so you guys can see it.
No, you could probably open it up on a wiki and find it.
I know, but that would have to mean, like, setting display capture.
Oh, I could probably go get my phone to look at it.
Yeah, you can do that. I can at least, like, because, like, most of the collabs are, like...
Connect for speaking of games.
They did that, they did... Idolmaster... Love Live... Tales of... And here's a code, like...
Babe, some of those were anime, by the way.
I know, but...
Be careful about that, because you will be killed if you say something you may learn to regret.
You say that like it happens all the time.
Yeah. Granblue Fantasy crossover.
Okay, strongest Siegfried in the game, I feel like is tied between Earth Siegfried and the new Light Siegfried.
Granblue Fantasy crossover.
Also, Nakatomi says Yuri is like her favorite Tales of protagonist.
Yuri is pretty much everyone's favorite. Vesperia's
Yeah.
Field is like the crown jewel. If it's not Symphonia, it's Vesperia. Also, I'm one of the people who liked Dawn of the New World. However, I do acknowledge that both Symphonia and Dawn of the New World are not as good as Vesperia. I think Vesperia doesn't really have any hit. It doesn't suffer from GameCube.
Yeah.
Now there's the definitive edition, which blows everything out of the water.
Yep.
Even the newer games, not to be cruel or anything, the newer games got blown out of the water by Vesperia Definitive Edition, which gave us all the shit we should have gotten.
Yeah, we should have gotten... It's basically the PS3 version.
I'm literally the person who's known every single Tales game. I even knew Destiny 2, Radiant Mythology 1, 2, and 3. Literally, name it, and I've probably seen everything about it.
Yeah.
I also will state in Prestoria is literally a zombie right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, one of the collabs we had, I believe it was last year. I actually need to see if there's a... No, there's no
God,
time.
there were so many Idolmaster ones, I want to vomit. I don't have anything against it, but damn. So they did Final Fantasy, which I forgot about.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 11. That's why I'm looking for the Shantoto summon.
And
real
they did
quick.
Gintama, obviously, we know about that.
They did One Piece.
They did Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen was literally...
Token Rambo.
Yeah, Token Rambo was old.
We know about Detective Conan and Cardcaptor Sakura. We all know about the
what do we think about Arise? I have not really played a Tales of game outside of Tales of the Rays.
Wait, Tales of Arise? What do I think? Okay, I think Arise is fine, but, I don't like the story as much as, other games. I still think, Xillia 1 and Xillia 2 are better than Arise. Of course, it's nothing like Zestiria, which I do think... I like Zestiria, don't get me wrong, but I acknowledge it's one of the weakest fucking stories in the series.
Yeah, that's fair. I almost thought I heard a cat. But I guess it was just me.
But,
My girlfriend knows a lot, Seth. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah, I am terminally, have no life.
I mean, you have more of a life than I do.
I build docks and, carpentry for a living, but once I go home, it's video games and, I don't go out.
Yeah, that's fair.
I do not leave my house unless it is for food, shopping, or I work.
Yeah.
Or my sister forces me to go somewhere against my will.
Alright, let me make a poll real quick.
So I'm looking through Sakura Wars, Sanrio character, Shadowverse. Oh yeah, I forgot the Shadowverse ones are happening.
Yeah, the Shadowverse is an event. Anyways, I got the poll going. I'll let it go for Oh, Seth says your carpentry job is interesting.
Yeah, I do dock work. It's,
Alright, so far 3 votes for the honestly more tough raid.
I forgot there was Attack on Titan event. I fucking don't... I'll say this one. I know a lot of people like this anime. However, I don't like Attack on Titan. I never did.
Neither did I, honestly.
I gave it a fair shot. Didn't pull me in. Could never pull me in. And when it ended the way it did and the fandom ended up in flames, I just kind of laughed because it was like Voltron. I predicted it was going to end bad.
Also, behold, Summer Belial. He's hot. Quite literally.
Yeah, this is...
Okay, Midori's asking a very good question.
Would I recommend, Fantasia's, like, really far back. It depends if you like retro games or not, but I would just say go to Symphonia at that point. And, like, if you play Dawn of the New World, this is my best advice. Play it with a friend, because it's way funnier.
I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, play with a friend.
Symphonia I did with my friend, and no bunch of story stupid bullshit could bother me, because we were fucking breaking the game to hell and back.
Okay, Stryker understands your feel with Attack on Titan, so you're not alone.
Yeah, like, fucking Symphonia Dawn of the New World is way funnier with a friend when silly bullshit happens. And also, if you don't, like, if you go in with the knowledge that it was fucked over by Vesperia's development, because you see, Bandai Namco is an evil company. I love Klonoa, so I don't forgive its sins. Mm. They have a tendency of, while they're working on one game, to work on another game.
Yeah.
And as we know with Nintendo, that doesn't go well.
Yeah.
Because, like, look what happened to Pokemon Shining Diamond, or Shining Pearl, or
Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl.
And they did Arceus at the same time. Look what we fucking got.
Yeah. Now then before.
That's what happened to Dawn of the New World.
Oh yeah, behold. My dirt wife in her true form.
I can't find any women, they all do that? What does that mean?
It's because it's like the whole going to work or playing video games.
Oh yeah, well that, if you're like finding women out there, probably, I shouldn't say that, I'm being a bit of a judgmental bitch, but...
okay.
I can't tell you how many sluts I knew from where I lived.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Assassination Classroom, one of the best endings I've seen in anime, honestly. I did cry my fucking heart out. I felt concluded as a person, though, reading that. Like, yeah. I knew about its ending before it aired in anime, because I read the manga.
Yeah. Brilliant. Should have just stuck with just...
Yeah, but I love Legends Arceus. I think Legends Arceus, if they didn't need a remake, really. I think Pearl Platinum just was pretty much what we all needed.
Now then...
We just needed a remake of Platinum. We didn't actually need Diamond or Pearl remade. We just needed Platinum remade. That's the mistake they all keep making.
Yeah. Opinions are our own. I'm just glad that we're all just sort of having fun with this little vibe. It seems like, unless somehow Belial makes the ultimate turnaround, I gotta set up for the Bubs raid. And that one...
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, a lot of women, like, in my area, I can't say where I live, obviously, not doxing myself, but I live in a southern area. A lot of women that go out and party all the time are party animals and kind of slutty. So if you want to meet a good girl, you could sometimes go to a convention and maybe meet a nice girl, or you'll meet a total bitch, because now some bitches are, like, fake as shit going into anime and stuff.
Yeah.
There are fake chicks who act like they're into anime just to get guys.
Yeah, like, that shit's just not cool.
Like I said, I'm from a southern area. Not saying where, but let's just know a big animation company is prevalent down there. A very mouse-related one. And, oh god, some women are just terrible down there.
Let's just run this team.
XY needs the remakes, IMO. Gen 6 in general got nothing. Oh god, Gen 6.
Gen 6 was... I like Gen 6. That was like my first Pokemon after Gen 3.
I'm gonna be real with you though, Gen 6 had like, that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire blew them out of the park, which was
They
brutal.
really did.
It was brutal. Just for not another...
Well, Seth, whatever that does happen, I believe.
Good luck,
have
Seth.
a lot of faith in you.
As somebody who's had a rough time with her relationships and whose sister just got a divorce, or quote unquote, until the papers are done, well... It takes time. Don't rush nothing. Just take your time.
Yep.
And make sure to do background checks. For the love of God, do background checks. And if the chick don't have a daddy, be a little cautious.
She speaks from experience.
I have a dad. But I dated boys without dads, and every chick I knew without a dad was messed up.
I'm glad to help out, Seth. Now then, since the poll's done, it looks like we are going to fight... Beelzebub.
You'll be fine, babe.
Yeah,
You're not gonna be fine, but I'll love watching you suffer.
To be fair, I'm still doing this on easy mode.
Oh, you're doing it on easy? You'll be fine.
Yeah, I just have to, like, actually try.
But, so on the Tales of matter, if you're a Tales of fan, I do recommend trying to get your hands on the Radiant Mythology games if possible. There's, like, a lot of little cute fan service. And if you can translate it or find somebody who's translated it, what's that Tales of game that you had with the Guilty Gear collab? I can't remember.
Tales of the Race.
Yeah, it's Raze. Okay, try to get Tales of Raze. Tales of Asteria is shutting down, and Crestoria bombed.
Tales of the Race is only in Japan. That's the big
That's
issue.
the thing. You gotta find someone who's translated it, because there's gonna be there's probably someone out there who's translated
Alright,
it.
now then, since I need to actually make some animas for this.
Oh, Kalos was like super fucked. No, and it's weird when the anime's better than the actual game. That's the weird part of like people knocked on the Kalos anime. No, it was actually way better than the games.
Yeah.
And the manga, I guess, but I'm always like 50-50 on whether I like the manga or not.
Yeah. And yeah, it's a matter of just patience and just being persistent, I guess, but just don't try and push yourself too hard. That's my only advice.
Yep. Slow and steady wins the race, as they says.
There's Beelzebub.
Easy's Floet. GF did nothing with... Oh my god. I'll never get over Game Freak for doing that. We were supposed to get that as a mystery gift, but they decided not to go through with it.
What the shit?
Exactly.
Alright. With that in mind...
Yeah, Seth, you're pretty cool and friendly. You'll find someone, trust me, my
Yeah,
dude.
you're pretty cool, dude. Ever since I found your stuff, I've just been happy to get to know you all.
Yeah, be a good, as long as you be a good friend, you're gonna find somebody.
Alright,
Do right by people.
Alright. So, the big thing is I have a V2-centric character in my party.
Okay.
Fadiel is one other such character, but this one actually works because we're actually in a V2 raid.
Yep.
So I'm gonna set that up. I'm gonna have her guard.
I tend to have good. I try to give people always the good benefit of the doubt, you know, and like give them. And I believe in the good of people. Hello. Oh, it's Ruby.
Oh, hello, Ruby. Welcome to the stream.
Okay, I didn't go to sleep, so don't fucking judge me. I didn't go to sleep because Jer mentioned Sandalphon, and then
she literally heard Sandalphon open the door.
Yeah.
Anyways, friends, that's my friend Ruby. She was one of the
Baragami. She's the one I fight with over Fatal Frame, and I still think some of her opinions are incorrect, but. I'll let it go.
Yeah. We're just here to vibe.
I won't start a fight in the chat. That's just how me and her friendship go.
Yeah.
We fight all the time. It's just because we do. We are women.
How the fuck is Rackham still alive?
Look at this bitch.
Yeah, I see this.
She's provoking me. She's provoking me.
As you can see. Yeah, that's Ruby. She's a very good friend of mine.
Yep, but so yeah, on the Tales of stuff, I've played almost all the games. I played Destiny 2, even though it didn't come to the States. That was back when I was in the Rebel. Like, I'm gonna play games illegally, stupid state.
Everyone has the.
Yeah, we're besties, and yes, bitches do be crazy. She also knows. Women know best how other women are, and they know that they suck.
I do have a Luxiel Midori.
And I don't mean just in the sexual way, okay?
Yeah.
I hope I'm not about to get you banned from something. Oh, it's on YouTube. No, I can get away with it.
Yeah, you can get away with it.
Alexiel? Jared, don't you have Alexiel?
I have OG Alexiel. And what's up, Hedgie? What's the thing?
I made for class. Am I a fan of Judas? Oh wait, I shouldn't say who that actually is.
I know who you're talking about. I know who she's talking about.
No, yes, I happen to be. I can't say who his actual name is. I don't know who here has not touched Destiny 2 or any of the Radiant Mythology games. However, I do like his character a lot. Also, Pierre de Chaltier. I love that little bastard.
But yeah, send the thing, Hedgie. I'll,
Fuck you, Ruby. My brain's always in the gun.
Behold, Frenchie!
Frenchie. You see, she's provoking me, babe.
Yeah, I can see that, but...
I never get peace. Someone very hard trying to get you into Destiny. I just saw... Did I just see Long Cell in your Discord?
Yeah, that's Dave. But, oh wow, that looks pretty good, Hedgie.
Yeah,
pretty funny,
that does
too.
look funny. It just looks like another day in Florida.
Yeah.
Destiny is
let's preserve the family friendliness of the stream.
Yeah, but Destiny, I would say, you can't get into it now. Destiny is in a very weird position of needing to be remade, but you know Bandai is not going to remake it.
Yeah.
Klonoa was very lucky to get remasters. She's provoking me.
Well, maybe stop leaving yourself open.
Ah!
Ow!
You had no right to say that. You can go get me soda after this as an apology. I require.
Heck, I'll get it
Tribute.
right. Oh, yeah, I should probably like.
Wait, after the raid.
Yeah, after the raid, I'll get you a drink.
Oh, I accidentally said what state I'm from. Fuck.
You brought that on yourself.
I know. I'm just saying another day in Florida. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's.
Radiant Mythology.
Does Radiant Mythology? I got it back when it did, but like. I don't know now if it does.
I
You
would
have to check some Tumblr blogs, because there were some people back there on Tumblr who would do like release versions that had translations. Of course, they're fan translations.
Maybe don't leave yourself open, get slugged by Beelzebub. Thank you, Ruby, for not using my real name, by the way.
But yeah, all three games. I think I know the first two games that had translations last I checked. I don't know about the third game.
Striker's gonna check, it looks like.
The person I knew is gone. And I think they deleted their blog, which had translation like patches to put into the game. So I don't know where they ran off to. A lot of the Tales of Community and fanbase is practically dead.
Unfortunately.
But I remember there used to be fan translations. That's how I found out about Fatal Frame 4.
Okay, yeah, looks like there is all three games for that.
Oh! Alright, so I guess the person must have left it to somebody else. Speaking of translations, the CCC translations were not
Oh boy, drinking!
Oh boy.
Seth always drinks on Saturdays.
I never drink alcohol. I should probably give it a shot, but like, I'm Cerise possessed. That's one of our favorite characters.
Yeah, I love Sora's. I
just remembered another event I like. The Hot Springs event.
Yes, the Delaford event is so fucking cool.
They're so funny because like Ire shows up and then the next one has Sandelphon and I'm like, oh!
And then the best part is like, Sandelphon has to deal with Geisenberger and it's like, Sandelphon, give me your pants.
Yeah, but like, Cassie's and Sandelphon being like a wombo combo of like weirdos, I actually adore that.
Yeah. Yeah, Ozzy's telling you don't drink.
Yeah, I don't drink because I don't smoke either.
I do drink occasionally. Like, I have a story about this, like, from her sister's wedding. There was, like, terrible champagne, and she's like, I don't drink. He's like, I'll take the bullet.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna drink, but I knew his family was gonna judge me if the alcohol...
Oh, hey, welcome, Gerard Cal.
Oh, fuck, Fool's Now here. Shit.
That is...
I have an explanation. It was Sandelphon was mentioned, and then I came in, and then people asked me questions, and then I had to felt the need to talk, so it stimulated my brain enough.
I at least still appreciate it. It's like oh, that one.
Turn up to your hoochie girl and GS. Why don't you call me Kitty Cat? Because you like to fucking annoy me.
Goodness gracious, you two.
Roo. Bitch ass. Sorry, guys, this is how we women act. We're naturally catty.
Yeah, there you go.
Puyo. Oh yeah, because my identity is like Puyo. That's like my big thing is I'm also into Puyo. Oh, tragic. A Sega property, I know.
Yeah, they'll probably live with it.
I literally knew what Puyo was before it became Puyo because it used to be Moto Monogatari. Yep. And it used to belong to Compile Heart, who are my fucking natural enemies, by the way.
Yep, they are.
I have a natural enemy. You aren't old enough to drink yet, Midori. Oh, Midori's...
Oh, he gets high.
Finally, like, oh my god, Midori must be baby. Like, oh my god, are we old?
I actually don't know how... Again, I'm still surprised when I learned Seth was younger than me by, like, a year.
So I need to tell you... I told you the edible story, right? I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, the whole wheat brownies.
Yeah, my mom's friend made her wheat brownies, and Abby, my mom, brought them home and put them in the microwave. My dumbass, not realizing they were edibles, thought they were just brownies. So I ate...
Oh, he's 20.
Oh, 20?
He's almost 21.
Baby! You're still baby! But, like, back to the edible story. So I ended up eating 3 of those brownies and fucking tripping off my fucking, like, life. I thought I was fucking dying.
Yeah, this was from before we started dating.
Oh, yeah. No, I think we were actually dating around that time.
Really?
Yeah.
It was probably around when we started, then.
No, it was, like... last year!
Also...
It was relatively
in terms of compile.
The dog treat story was before we were dating.
Yeah, probably. Don't come to Arizona during the summer. We had a heat stroke for... I have another friend in Arizona, funnily enough.
I actually have been to Arkansas. I'm into like the first ever Walmart. So.
I've been to...
When you were 10.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's just the thing with Nakatomi. She's a blessed being.
Oh my goodness. Could be my son. I understand that. Oh, at least you're not like my mom's age.
That's gracious.
I love my mom. Who the fuck said it being 20 made you a baby?
Hazi, you have to understand, she's older than me.
Yeah, I'm older than him by... I'm only older than you by, like, not even 12 months.
Almost a year.
Almost a year. 11 months, but still.
Nakatomi is indeed very precious.
I cannot pronounce words of shit, and that's just because I'm painfully white.
Yeah, she is in Japan.
She's also in Japan. Oh, God bless. I hope you play Fate Grand Order.
I actually do not know if she plays FGO. I know someone else from the Seth stream does play FGO JP, because like we were talking during...
I love Fate Grand Order.
Yeah.
I just got fucking Hokusai. I say as I haven't fully raised her yet.
Like, Hedgie, let me tell you something. This, like, my state weather doesn't give a shit.
Let me tell you something. Florida hot. I've been in 100-degree weather. I've worked in 100-degree weather on a dock.
Yeah, that's...
I've had the point where nails actually burned my hand.
Oof.
Like, let me tell you, screws and nails would burn your hand in that weather. You could cook an egg on a dock.
Oh, Kamagi is trying to get you to Fate?
I don't play anymore, though. 12 months is a year. No, it's 11 months.
Yeah,
He's
she was...
11 months older.
Yeah,
He's not 12
if I was
months
born
older.
in April, then it would have been a year.
Yeah, or anywhere after that.
Yeah.
But he was born in the March.
Yep.
But,
Like, honestly though, Seth, like...
Fate Grand Order is a fine place to start, but I would say, if you want your wallet intact, don't play Fate Grand Order.
Yeah, play Fate Samurai Remnant, I guess.
No, play Fate Extella Link. How dare you recommend Samurai Remnant over Extella Link?
Okay, but to be fair, so, like,
Extella Link has Charlemagne and Astolfo.
Just because doesn't mean the fact that it's like, you'll probably find it luckily enough.
You can find it on the stores. However, I say Extella Link leagues above Samurai Remnant.
Okay, let's do...
I've read Tsukihime. I like Arswed. I have like a little figure of her at home, and
Yeah.
he has like a full figure.
I have a huge one.
That's why I'm like waiting for
13 months. Okay.
I'm waiting for Archetype Earth to drop next year so I can pull for her because I love Arswed.
Yeah. Now then, let's keep going. Let me pop this on Lobelia.
Oh, 13 months older. I am. Oh god, I guess I am a new. I fucking damn now. I'm tired.
Math is fun.
Stay
You would have to actually find
Be
it.
careful of that recommendation because, like, you could recognize the original visual novel, but it's porn. We have to all acknowledge.
Yep.
And bad ends, you know. It's a good.
At least watch the Unlimited Blade Works anime.
You can watch the Unlimited Blade Works, but like it depends, you know. I feel like if you're. Because, like, the thing is, you can actually go into Fate Grand Order without knowing any other Fate property.
Also, yeah, I think you are the youngest person here, Hedgie, because, like, everyone here is, like, in their 20s or higher, I think.
Yeah, the OGVN is, it's straight porn. Like,
yeah.
I say this because, looks away, I played a lot of Arrow games.
Yeah.
Looks
Yeah, like,
away.
Midori, if you want to read that, more power to you.
Yeah,
you
I would say there's a lot of good routes. Try every route at least once, but like I'm just saying, there is a lot of. It is a good place to start, but you don't actually have to. If you want to enjoy more characters and an easier, like, funner environment, then Grand Order's where you want to go to. But if you just want to like get the hardcore like fundamentals to the main story, you just try out the visual novel.
Yeah, get your drink, Seth. We're not going anywhere for a while, considering I'm still doing this raid.
So yeah, like, that's my recommendation on Fate. I think Fate's very good. I will say, do not start with Prisma
Never start with, and yeah, the Arrow is the visual novel, Ozzy.
Yes, the scenes, you see the sex scenes, and oh boy.
Yeah.
Did they not, like, hold back on that?
Yeah. My friend. Oh no, we're killing Seth's innocence. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Seth.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm like completely dirty compared to him.
Yeah, I'm the pure one. supposedly.
Yeah.
Alright, so as we continue, the big thing with Beelzebub's raid is like, and this is the same for Belial, it's like you see these guard buttons, and you see that I'm trying to do specific things to stop him from doing certain attacks.
Well, yeah, the only reason why I say don't start with Prisma is because it has its own rules as well.
Yeah.
Rules that never play into anything else. Meanwhile, like, if you did Apocrypha or anything else, they all share rules. Prisma's the only one that, like, is an outlier. That, and, you know, if you don't like lollies, you don't want to enjoy, you're not going to enjoy Prisma. Especially, like... Oh, no, it lagged. Uh-oh.
Just refresh, I guess, everyone, because like it still says everything's fine for me. That's weird.
Might be YouTube.
It might just be YouTube.
Oh, it seems fine now, yeah.
Maintain smooth streaming as such. Apparently, there's like stream settings are being a bit weird. That's odd.
Man, for like if I stream with you again, I need to get like a little avatar for show I'm there and then to be an annoyance. Just put like a giant Puyo from like Puyo Puyo.
Which color?
The green one, because it's like the iconic one. You could probably find like a YouTube moment.
Yeah, it was a fucking YouTube moment.
Oh, you know what's another thing I want to cross with Granblue?
What?
Code Vein and like God Eater. That'd be pretty neat.
God Eater, I can see.
Well, also Code Vein too, but like God Eater would be really neat. I just hope they do the first cast. Not to say the other casts are inferior. Well, no, the other casts are inferior. Shio exists and only in God Eater 1, and Shio is like top tier, and Kota and Alicia. Houdini, like, but I ended up saying to bully the cat a little. Go the fuck away. Go play Fatal Frame, Ruby. Shoot. Go away, Ruru. Shoo. I bullied the things I love. Yeah, now I have, like, nerves of fucking, like, thin wires.
To be fair, she loves me too, and she also knows that.
Yeah, but she doesn't really use much. I get targeted. We have this discussion every day.
I know.
Why do you do this to me?
Still, it's good to, like, see all my friends just meeting my other friends.
Yep, they're everyone here is cool. See you later.
Later, Bara. Good seeing you.
Persona 3 would be.
Yeah, like, because we had Persona 5.
And Persona 3, it would be good marketing for Persona 3.
Yeah, so it's like, it would be good for reload.
Yeah, it would
Okay, I'm hanging on to this, because who knows when a Faded Chain Omen's gonna show up.
Yeah, I got lost and bored. Well, use a guide. Caligula? Oh, do I want to see you play it?
Caligula Overdose? I would like to try that one day. If I ever do get it, I'll let you guys know.
Code Vein's funner when you have a friend to help you out, but like I think Code Vein is a fun one. If you don't like a dark
Yes, I do know when to show it up. Ronko Kanzaki. I do not know Nakatomi.
I can look.
Yeah, go and
Let
look.
me check the character.
I do not know for sure. That's what I thought at first too. I'm popping that plane damage.
No, I don't think I've seen this character. It's usually with the main girls like Nico and all that.
No, that's Idolmaster, not Love Life.
Oh, well, I haven't seen Ronko Kazanaki.
Kanzaki.
I can't pronounce worth of shit. But yeah, like I've looked at like that, and I haven't like Cinderella fantasies, mostly the Cinderella girls. I can see if there's like I'm gonna start checking like every single page for it, but I know I have not seen that character.
Okay, so
Rin Shibuya, Mio Honda, Uzuki Shimamura, Ari Toki, Sachiko Kushimizu. So that's on the first one.
oh god, I accidentally killed Sora's. Fallback plan, Elixir.
Okay, Mio Honda, again, so it's a new Mio Honda, and then Mika Yogasaki. That's what I see on that. Okay, so that's the new girls. I think it's like a try to see like every single unit from Cinderella Girls. Idolmaster, so I'm looking Mira Akagi, Anastasia, and Manzaki.
しいけれど仕方ありません。
What? Yeah, Raku Kanzaki does appear. Oh my god. But
Okay, so yeah.
she is a special. I think she's impossible to get now, though, because you can only get her after you get the summon, like, completely untapped. I could check if that event in particular is available. Let me go open my game. I'm gonna go see if that event is available in side stories, but if not, I don't think you can get that character anymore. No wonder I probably don't know who that character is.
The fact that
She's
he's
a
like...
character from Idol Masters.
Yeah, oh, so Nakatomi actually does know at least.
Yeah, so I'm gonna so I can see if I have her. Let me see if she's still accessible. She is a dark character, but the unfortunate thing is that she's an SR character, which is not really valid in this day and age.
Okay, good, the
You know
repulse
what's
finally
another
gone.
thing I just remembered? I love the Robomi events, because I'm a
Everyone loves Robomi.
Because I'm a mecha fan.
Like, okay, can I tell you about the Agasia raid?
Yeah.
That actually, like, they actually were able to, like, make it play the super boss music, like, from that event in, like, terms of, like, when you activated Beta Chain. What other VNs I have played / read?
I've played Dramatical Murder, and I'm going to hell when I die. So, yeah. I'm going, like, to a very dark place when I die. But yeah, that event for that character is no longer accessible. I forgot that is one. I technically played that one. I forgot that one. I played 11 Eyes. I don't think anyone knows that. Kanad. I think Air.
Shit, OBS disconnected.
Oh no.
Are you serious?
How do you reconnect it?
Reconnection is
okay,
successful.
Oh my god. You had to save the day. Holy shit. So, like, I almost thought Maggie a record was a fucking DN, but I was like, no, you stupid bitch, it's not. I'm like, really, really brain, like, broken.
Okay, good, we're alive.
So we're alive again. So DNs I played. Oh god. That's so hard to remember them all because, like, some of them always mix other mechanics into it. Like, I'm an Etrian Odyssey fan and Stella Glow fan, but, like, they're not VNs. They just have VN aspects.
Also, to answer your question, no idea on when Chaos Legion comes in, but I hope you're ready, because, like...
There was a Runes Factory VN for the first game.
Wait, really?
Yeah, but it was, like, an exclusive web event thing. So it wasn't, like, an actual VN, like, you could buy, but it was, like, a little web event thing. So yeah, I did play that. Oh god. Remembering all the VNs I played though. It's so hard to remember them because it's like make my brain. Umineko!
Oh yeah, Yumineko.
Igarashi!
I have the first half of Yumineko on my Steam account.
Like,
I have
fucking
not
varieties.
played Dango Mango.
Oh, I played Danganronpa too. I guess that counts as a VN.
Yeah, Midori asked if you played.
Yeah, I like Danganronpa. I like the first game. The second game's fine. I don't really like V3 that much. The characters just didn't work it for me. And we don't talk about what the anime did. And as for, like, Ultra Despair Girls, my opinion on that game changes every couple of weeks. It's either, God, I hate the gameplay, or God, I don't like, enjoy other things.
I think I know why Seth is, like, blech on Yumineko, it's because of Golden Fantasia.
Well, yeah, the fighting game was kind of a nightmare, but, like, the
He had to fight Black Battler.
Yeah, that's why. But also, like, people can be blessed on Umineko because of the ending being really bittersweet.
Yeah.
There's, like, the two endings they actually have are really bittersweet. So, like, you either have, like, the bad ending, quote-unquote, or the, like, good ending, which is still bittersweet because, you know, Andre's technically dead.
Oh shit, you're playing Fatal Frame 2, Nakatomi?
Fatal Frame 2, are you playing the original or Deep Crimson?
He's playing 4.
Oh, he's playing 4.
She's playing 4.
Oh, 4? That's Masculine Eclipse, and I think that one's the best in the series.
Well, hey, there you got that. It's like the fact that like even in spite of all these attempts, you did at least beat fucking Black Battler. It's like again, I approve.
I'm trying to remember like every VN I've ever played. God, man, it's so hard. I have to look through a list of things I have. Oh my god. Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club. I forgot about the VN.
Yeah, you forgot about that one.
Yeah, I love Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah, Nakatomi's favorite Fatal Frame is 4.
Yep, also Touch Detective technically is 1, and so I played Touch Detective.
Would you say
also,
Ace Attorney is 1?
Yes, I would say Ace Attorney is absolutely 1, and even Ghost Trick to a lesser extent.
And you know what? Because I wanna at least... Okay, so now here's the Bub Summon again. The best summon in the fucking game. At least in my opinion, it's the best fucking
And Code
summon.
Geass did technically have a visual novel too.
Yeah, Lost Colors.
Yeah, so Code Geass is on that list.
Actually, I forgot to use a sticker, so I can actually heal.
Also, I did play Rhythm Thief, even though it was a rhythm game mixed with a visual novel, so I don't know whether to really count it.
I'd say it depends on who you ask.
I know, people are 50-50 on that one.
Yep, that's Chaos Legion. That's his summon call, and it's the best summon in the game. At least if you ask me. Cat's thoughts on The World Ends With You.
Oh, I like The World Ends With You. And I think Neko's like, I'm sorry, I call him called Neko, what the fuck? Neku, I really like his fucking design.
That's absolutely valid, Seth.
Oh, by the way, I played Corpse Party, that is a visual novel.
She has played Corpse Party.
Yeah. Don't talk to me about, like, where the series has gone since then. I don't want to talk about it.
It does seem like I'm not going to be able to beat this. I'm going to have everyone guard. Everyone's like everyone is actually kind of happy, like, hearing all these. Cause it's like,
well, yeah, because I'm, like, terminally into a lot of stuff, and I haven't, like, some people have told me I could do a podcast, but I'd rather, like, choke than do that.
Yeah. Also, before I forget, this is the woman who got me into Stella Glow. I feel like I've mentioned it before.
That was me. That was absolutely 100% me.
Yep, and, well, again, I've been better for it, too. Like, Stella Glow is awesome.
You know what else is a visual novel? Honey Pop.
Oh my god. I felt myself age a little bit.
Also, there is one more I can say, but I don't want to say it, because it's going to put me on a list.
Oh my god.
But I'll say it anyways. Monster Girl Quest. I'm going to hell when I die.
Oh my god. The family friendliness of the stream is tanking.
Yeah, I changed it with that one in particular. Don't look that game up, by the way.
Oh, you were part of a fandom, Hedgie? That's neat.
That's neat. That's always fucking cool.
Alright, we're 3/4 of the way done.
Have fun when you play Corpse Party. If God helps, you can get some of the bad endings. Oh god, the Corpse Party anime adaptation is one of the worst. It's literally I'm gonna tell you, there's a curse to visual novels. When they get an anime adaptation, it's almost always ass.
Yeah. Now then, we are possibly closing in on Chaos Legion.
But yeah, like freaking every time I think about the Corpse, I don't know what anime. No, I know what anime got the worst adaptation.
You're gonna summon a tier 4 7. It's gonna be over.
The two things: there was no 11 Eyes anime adaptation, and there was no Tsukihime anime adaptation.
We don't talk about
those.
But yeah, behold, Chaos Legion in pose form.
Oh, the Monster Girl Quest. Oh god. Oh no, they're Midori.
Midori, are you serious?
I watched it too, so Midori, I'm probably gonna see you down in the naughty place when you die.
Good lord. Well, I'm not gonna let it fucking happen. I'm not gonna let the fucking Chaos Legion happen because I'm a brave man.
But yeah, holy shit, I just remembered that had an anime, and I'm like, oh god, I watched that. It was bad, but like the actual visual novel is actually really well written. You just gotta remember it's also porn.
Yep.
A lot of it.
Midori says he's been in the special place in hell a long time ago, and it's like, honestly, I wouldn't blame him for believing that.
Understandable, have a nice day, my dude. I understand.
But yeah, like, I will probably preface this right now, everyone. This raid came out after Versus.
Yeah, that was when his, like, spike in popularity really
off.
You know?
Yeah, and that's, like, why he has, like, a remix of his theme for the RPG.
Oh my gosh, you know? I'm also like one of the people who really like horror games, but I also really like the indie horror games.
I like RPG Maker horror because it's
Yeah,
like, it
that's
doesn't
the-
really feel all that scary.
Yeah, I mean, look at Misao. I'm sorry, a lot of the deaths in that game are fucking comical.
Yeah. Yeah, it does make sense, but it's still pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good that, like, Bubs is getting more, like, character recognition, and now he's gonna get impaled again, which is hilarious.
I still think the fact that they literally recreated
Death Mark,
Lucilius.
I know that one. Death Mark's actually...
Yeah, his song is fucking awesome, Seth.
I don't think you'd like Death Mark, though, babe, but I like Death Mark.
No,
There's also, like, Valhalla, which is spelled kind of weird. I kind of count that as
it's the bartending game, right?
Yeah, the bartending.
That one's cool from what I've seen.
It's got some style. Okay, I love it. Okay. Some good shit out
I
there.
don't think I can actually make this one either.
Also, I did know Dream Daddy. Don't ask me about that one ever again. Just like, a lot of those like visual novels are really fun. I remember, like I said, I was in the Yandere Simulator. I put that thing visual novel that existed for like a month and then never got updated.
I'm going to eat a Chaos Legion to the face.
We need a God-setting visual novel. Well, get an artist, and there's like these things that help you build a visual novel.
Okay,
So,
let me.
I
Oh shit! Seth doesn't like. Kat doesn't know Seth game. I don't think.
I think. Jeremy, look at your phone. Your mom is trying to contact you.
We need
Paranormal.
some blankets.
Work. There's enough pillows in the room to steal. You know, it'd be the easiest format to make it. A paranormal site. And a paranormal site. You know, it's a horror game. People don't really talk about. You know, so some people have actually debated whether Clock Tower, the first game, counts as a visual novel, and I'm like, not really. It does teeter very closely on it, but like, you know. That's the thing. Clock Tower's in a first tier is a weird position. You know, because it's like Ace Attorney where you just move around and click on stuff, but you also have to like strategize, and it's very. Let's keep people not knowing it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really enjoy my horror games from time to time. I used to like horror movies, but now I can only really go back and watch Friday the 13th nowadays. They're the only ones I can really enjoy.
Yeah, it's like honestly, like VN cutscenes are pretty cool when very well
There
made.
is a thing with you to make VNs. I remember I had like a software for it. It was so long ago though. Like everyone has like a cracked version of RPG Maker that they fucked around with at least. I know I did.
I want to get an RPG Maker eventually. However,
Yeah, but God help you if you get it from Steam.
yeah, that's like gonna cost an arm and a leg. However, it seems with 35 turns under our belt and a few full elixirs chugged like nothing else.
Like when you have a ton of free elixirs, just use it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Kat.
Yeah, I like Blake.
Yeah, I got you into
I
it.
like Carl and I like Joel.
Yeah.
I do enjoy. I'm still mad at the direction they took Carl's character, though. Don't get me started
I
on
think
that.
everyone's in agreement with you. But 35 turns under my belt, and hey, I got my Grimnir anima back.
Yay, a refund. Poor Carl, man.
Carl got done dirty.
That's one of the worst character assassinations I've ever seen in a game.
But yeah, now then, with that done, since we finished Beelzebub... Okay, Yuki Terumi, he's asking. Like, what's your
Oh, I
opinion on
like him, but like someone kind of ruined him a little bit for me because I have a negative association with him and a really annoying bitch that I'm not very fond of.
Yeah.
But him as a character is pretty good.
He's cool.
He's
like-
got a good design too.
Yeah, okay, actually, since that's done,
Another
we're going back to Nala Grande.
You owe me a Sprite for...
Oh yeah, that's right. Let me go get that drink, and then we'll
yeah,
do
I'm
the
taking
Bilal
over
raid.
the chat, so go away. I'm going to take over the chat. It's now Kat takes over the chat.
Yep.
I haven't seen CF's story, but oh god, help you when you see Seth's story. Oh, Seth. No, it's just normal Sprite. It's now my stream. I'm not playing his file, but this is now my little Slate podcast. Oh, I can see Terumi being your favorite villain. That's pretty understandable. I think Chaos is like one of my favorite fighting game villains. I'm not usually fond of fighting game villains, but like Chaos just top tier. It's now Tails stream. It's Tales of stream. If I could, I'd be streaming, like, I think I'd probably go back and, like, stream Dawn of the New World just to show how fucking hard I broke that game. But, like, I have a Wii that still works, and man... Oh, you're back so fast, goddamn!
I work fast.
Yes, you do.
Alright. Let me get back to my position. Please.
No.
Please.
Fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I am merciful. I return your stream to you.
Yeah, that's the feel, Seth, because it's like, I had to slog my way through it on PS4 because I wanted Susanoo.
Yeah. How should I carry you? Ah, Crom.
Gotta love Crom.
I'm like a deep Fire Emblem fan. I played like Radiant Dawn, which is like the hardest game of the series. People who say Conquest is the hardest, I'm like, no fam. You haven't played Radiant Dawn. Radiant Dawn literally sets you up to accidentally kill a character by, like, misinforming you of what's going on.
Alright, let's see what we need for Belial.
Radiant Dawn is a game for masochists. That and the story could drive you up a wall depending on what kind of person you
Okay,
are.
I just need to make another Avatar animal.
Three Houses is a perfectly fine game to play, even though it's going to cause, like, discourse for the next 10 years.
Literally 10 years.
If there's a game I'd recommend you go back and try, I would say you can go back to Awakening, you can go back to Echoes, Fates. You can even play Engage, for God's sakes, but I would never say go back to any, like, Genealogy. Everyone tries to recommend Genealogy, and I'm like, no! Or if you really hate someone, tell them to play Thracia.
Thracia 776?
Yeah, let me tell you why. Because Fog of War is a fucking, like, trigger word for most old FG or FE fans. You want to know why? Because Fog of War is actually satanic.
What's your opinion on Micaiah?
Micaiah, I like her. I actually like her. I don't think she's the best female in the series. Okay? But Micaiah, I think she's one of my favorite designs.
Yeah, play Awakening first, Seth. That's what seems to be the consensus.
Awakening is a lot more gentle, unless you play on the hardest difficulty. Then it's gonna fucking kill you.
But to be fair, would you be playing on the hardest difficulty if you're just starting?
I would say play casual, just if you want to have an easy time, and like the story is pretty solid, and it's a lot of customization. Oh, Shadow Dragon's a good one, but yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
Old ass Fire Emblem does sound like hell. Thracia is the #1 biggest fuck you game of the series. God, people want Genealogy to be remade, and let me tell you, if they ever touch Genealogy, they have a stroke trying to bring it to the left.
Alright, Belial's also an asshole who hits you for like almost 20% of your HP to start.
Yeah, but I'm just like, I think about like Genealogy and just like, oh.
Yeah, permadeath, I understand, Hedgie. It's not very fun when
Thankfully,
you lose your favorite.
Awakening turned that off. Casual is like the mode where like units leave the battlefield, so you can't use them anymore in that particular fight, but you can bring them back later.
Yep.
So, I would say play Awakening, and like Fates has like Phoenix mode if you really just want to like take it easy.
Yeah, round start like Bitsson.
Yeah.
Like a boss.
But like, the problem with Fates is that now that Revelations is not available, you're not going to get like the full story.
Unless you pirate.
Yeah, unless you pirate it, so don't go to Fates, you just go to Awakening.
Yeah, Awakening does have that option, Nakatomi.
Actually, it's the default option.
Oh, really?
Casual is
Yeah.
the default option. It turns off permadeath. You're only going to get it back if you do Lunatic.
Yeah, that is true.
And so yeah, don't bother with that.
It is a banger, Hedgie, I agree.
Paradise.
Rage Lost is like great. This, yeah, that's like kind of like what the braid bosses do. Sad. Because it's like, these ones are like the toughest of the tough. And,
Honestly, them making Lich a little like chick is the funniest thing to me.
oh yeah, the whole story with Lich is...
Oh! Fate Grand Order time, speaking of which. I just saw the time. It's time.
Oh,
Time for
yeah,
me
it's
to
been the
open-
time since an hour ago.
That I already did all my shit in Star Rail, so Honkai Star Rail. That's
Yeah.
another mobile game I play. And I have nothing to do in Eighth Day Heroes other than cry.
Okay, so to answer your question, Striker, yes, he does. You'll know when it happens.
You'll see when it happens. There is a separate boss fight.
But that's in side stories.
Yeah, it's in a side story, and it's like a way easier boss.
Seth, believe me, this is basically what happened between the OG and Rising.
Piss, they gave me a foe today. Damn it. That's fine.
Oh shit, that's right, Advent Calendar. Let me quickly
Advent
do that
Calendar.
while I do my turn.
The event hasn't started yet. I'm wondering when it's gonna start.
He does. He transforms at around halfway. And
Oh.
Midori, to answer your question, it's the same reason for like Beelzebub and Lucilius. It's probably for like coordination's sake.
That reminds me, I'm going to make a financial stupid decision and buy like Sensei Quartz. Not a whole ton, just like a some for single.
It might just be latency and all that, but it's like this is the first time I've done something like this with Granblue.
Yeah, this is my first time doing it.
To be fair, I've had a lot of fun. Have you?
Still trying to get another hop try. Piss off, game. Give me a freaking hop try. It's such a struggle just to try to get a singular hop try, man.
It's like she's a myth.
She's not a myth.
Okay, so yeah, that has happened to me too. Like, but it feels like you're live, but you're actually behind. It's just strange.
I'm sorry, Abby, I couldn't get you. I tried. Desu. But yeah, I'm still waiting for certain things to drop. I'm waiting for that new event. I want to get Santa Martha, damn it.
Yeah, Santa Martha's good, especially around what's coming next.
Oh, don't even remind me.
Zenless Zone Zero does look pretty interesting, but
I'm not getting into another gotcha game, for God's sake. I
yeah,
need to
don't
stop.
fall for it. I had to stop you from getting into Azure Lane.
I wanted to for the Senran Kagura event because, my God, I'm like, but it didn't have a Bari, so.
Yeah, like, character costumes, I actually have not Midori, but there are, like, 2 that I want, personally. Alright, anyways, later, Hazi. Thank you for coming.
Bye,
It was good
take
seeing
care. So sleep well, because it's like 11 for us, and 12 where I live. Lord almighty.
I'd say go with whatever you want. It's basically like $30 for like what's essentially like a 10 roll.
For
And
the costume.
yeah.
It's pretty much like what Genshin doesn't do, is give you a 10 roll with your little costume.
Yeah. And yeah, it's like, Hedgie, I understand. It's just like, gacha, like, it's just like, honestly, like, half commonplace at this point.
Gacha is cruel and knows no kindness.
Yeah, especially.
Like, let me tell you, I played a lot of gacha games. I played Shoddily, I played the Sky RPG, which I'm still heartbroken over.
Yeah.
Battle Cats.
You still play Battle Cats?
From time to time, it's on my tablet back at home, though.
Ah.
But I do like Battle Cats, even though it pisses me off sometimes. Cats are fun.
Yeah, the cats are indeed funny.
Funny looking cats keep me invested.
Okay, what's Monster Strike? I have to know Midori.
Okay, I've heard of this one before. I haven't played it, but I've heard of it.
Seth, you're better for it.
I've touched zero. Your wallet's probably a lot happier. Unless you played Xenoblade 2, you technically played a gacha game if you played Xenoblade 2.
Yeah.
It's just a free gacha game, where all you're paying is your blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah. Praying to God that you actually get the rare blade that you want.
Yeah, I got lucky and got Cosmos. You know?
You got Cosmos as early as you could.
Yeah, on my first playthrough. That's crazy. She's an incredibly good blade, and I'm a Xenosaga fan, so... See, she came to me because I'm a Xenosaga fan.
Oh, Monster Strike is a pinball game with RPG mechanics.
Oh, sounds like World Flipper.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I read that. Oh, you played Xenoblade
You got
2,
Xeno
had you?
2, you got stuck. I could give you advice on how to get past the part you're stuck. but like I'd have to know where you got stuck.
Yeah, that's like...
I don't hate them too much, but like there are some games that are incredibly predatory.
Yeah.
And there are some games with some very horrible, like, business practices. I'm looking at you, Genshin. I think Genshin has some of the worst anniversary gifts I've ever
Chugga,
seen.
King of Xenoblade Conroy. Good taste.
Yeah, I have almost all the Xenoblade amiibos right now. Yeah, I do actually. I'm gonna get Noah and Neos when they come out.
Yep.
Because I got Pirate, Mithra, and I got Shulk.
Yep.
I got Shulk when he was like a unicorn rare amiibo. I actually collect amiibos, by the way. I have the Guardian amiibo and the Core Champions amiibo.
Yep.
I'm also the idiot that played an amiibo festival.
Amiibo Festival actually feels like more Mario Party before we got Super
No,
Smash.
it's a board game. It's just a board game that's going to stab you in the face when you don't expect it.
Oh, you're playing Xenogears, Midori?
Xenogears is like way before and it's really good.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
If you can get your hands on Xenogears, get your hands on Xenogears.
Okay. Let's get this going.
Yeah, you can live vicariously through Sugar Conroy. I think Xeno 2 is like one of my favorite Xeno stories, but Xenogears is definitely up there.
Yeah.
I also love how 90s, like, how much of its time period Xenogears is.
Oh yeah, that's like always been a thing for the Raids Hedgie, because it's like, sure it plays on a bit of a loop, but it's like, when you get it to like time right to like the next part of the song as you finish that segment, it feels great.
Oh, Magissa.
Yep, that's my wife. Yeah, the loop does throw me off too, Seth, I understand.
Yeah, look at Betty.
Yeah.
Look at my annoying little bimbo wife.
She's told.
She's very tall, but that's the thing, it doesn't store any of her brain power. She uses her head more often than she should.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like, I'm not surprised you like Lich, Seth, because like, she kind of looks like your aesthetic.
Lich is also kind of a funny little weirdo.
Yeah.
She's kind of like that weird goth girl. Okay, so I told you I'm watching Kamen Rider Forze.
Yeah.
She's like the goth girl from Kamen Rider Forze. If anyone here likes Tokusatsu.
Tokusatsu.
Yeah, I don't know how to say it right, so.
You tried.
I tried! But like, yeah, also Kamen Rider Forze is amazing. You should watch it, babe.
Okay, I'm gonna have to block this one.
You got some shields, thankfully.
Yeah, that's why I made up blocking it.
Asmodeus.
Yep. That shit just cracked through my shield, but that was it. Because I had a light switch on, so everyone was taking just light damage.
Yeah, so we go the best part.
Oh! Oh, I know what's coming.
What's about to come? Oh, you're almost at 50%. Avatar Belial's on his way. Oh, there's the 50%.
Yep. Here comes Avatar Belial.
Yep, it's a health trigger. So
And I have to tank this.
you're gonna have to take.
And the music switch.
Look at that.
Oh!
Holy mother of hell!
Oh god.
I don't think you can take another one of those. Can you heal? Oh lord.
Yeah, the song changes in the big raid boss version.
Yeah.
What's funny is, like, this free quest that leads to, like, unlocking this raid boss keeps it to the same song.
God, Goetia. I just hear Goetia and I'm just like, my brain immediately goes, hey, remember freaking Fate Grand Order?
Yeah.
Like, sorry,
Yeah.
I'm terminally Fate Grand Order.
It's all good, don't worry.
Oh, what did you just do?
I just refreshed to, like, skip the animations. It's essentially like speedrunning.
Oh.
And yeah, it's like, I think Advent Line Hymnus is like, it's a hit for me, but I can understand why it's a miss for other people.
Yeah, some video game music's a hit or miss.
Because it's like, Parade's Lust fits the character for a while, but like, as in like him, this is like him being like, Lucilius, please take my hand. I want to go on a date with you.
The worst thing is using Sourgirl in this fight.
The irony.
The irony of that, oh my god.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair. That's kind of just what it is. Okay, I do not have a... Oh wait, I do. My wife.
Take away his nice things. Don't let him have shit.
You can't have shit, Detroit.
Keep reloading battle. Oh, it's to skip the animation.
It's to skip animations, and it's basically for honors racing, because people want MVP.
So that's why everyone can do their... Okay, what the hell? Now I know why. Now it makes me a little angry to know that.
I know you don't.
Now a lot of things make sense that I don't like making sense.
There is a skipping animation function, but I don't like doing that because it's like I like the animations for charge attacks and shit.
I do too, but I like getting honors and not getting like trampled every 5 seconds by a Japanese player.
Yeah, I tried to keep it to at least crewmates and friends if I ever need backup.
I have like freaking war flashbacks when I mentioned Japanese players because I remember my time being a Splatoon player. I'm never going back.
But yeah, it's like relatively for refreshing and all that is like, it's like for honors racing and unite and fight bullshit.
Hey, so here's a question. If there's a character you could run that's not optimal, but if you could somehow make them optimal, would you run them? Who's that character? And let me guess, it's going to be Lil Wayne Bros.
I hate how right you are, but at the same time, I have one other option. And it would be fucking SR Crucible.
Really?
Yeah, because I love that version's outfit.
But you could just put it on a costume on his, like, better versions.
Probably.
That's why I say, like, a singular character.
Okay. I see what you're doing, Seth. I want to say, I look forward to what you'll do with Super Boss Lucilius because of what you now know with the 12 labors.
Oh, goodness. You know what? So I just remembered something, like, that made me, like, think.
What?
They really need to do, like, a port of, like, Resident Evil Outbreak and, like, let it have its online functionality. Because someone said this once, and I was like, Capcom could make so much money if they just brought Outbreak to, like, the current systems. And just let people have online with it.
Yeah,
like, have an official server so people would pay fucking out
They
their
would.
ass.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, that's fair. But I will at least say, if you do make Lucilius Super Boss, I look forward to seeing what you do. He's the guy who did all the mods for my thing that I needed to do post-commentary for.
Oh, and I remember I told you to do post-commentary, and the thing is, and the reason I told you that is because I watch a lot of people who end up having to do post-commentary, like Carson Dogan SDA, who does a lot of the Resident Evil No Damage playthroughs.
Oh, Nakatomi played Outbreak.
Awesome! Outbreak, who was your main? Who was your main? I was like a Cindy person. I loved using Sydney and keeping people alive because almost everyone would kill themselves if I didn't help them. No, it's true, babe. People were
I
like...
know, I understand.
Because, like, let me tell you, Outbreak has a lot of, like, insta-kill moments, and, like, moments where if you do not have a Cindy in the party, you are going to be in a lot of pain. Yeah. Kevin is a good one, because he could, like, wipe the floor with certain bosses. He's, like, the DPS character. So here's the thing, babe. In Outbreak, like, there's, like, 8 characters, or I think 7, actually. 7 characters you can play as, and they're, like, different classes.
Yeah.
Like, Sydney would be the healer class, and Kevin would be the DPS class. And, like... I guess you could compare Mark to, like... I guess maybe like a Paladin where he's, like, offense, but, like, he's sturdy.
Okay, good thing I have my Dispel right here.
But, oh man, Kevin players are also pretty good. But that's, like, if you have a... Like, that's the one AI in that game. Like, if you're not playing with the actual players, Kevin's AI is pretty consistently good. God, don't play with a gym AI, though.
That sounds like pain.
Okay, there's one thing to me. I don't like Jim. I think he's the most he's the biggest prick in Outbreak. Okay? So...
Seth, I have to ask. If you put Boss Chaos, the Cursed One, and Viral Override Lambda in a room, who would die first?
全てを押し流してあげる。デスパレイトメインスタード。
You don't have a capture card for me today.
I do not.
We need to get you a capture card at some point.
I've considered.
Maybe we'll look tomorrow and see if there's a capture card.
Maybe.
And then, like, cause then we could, like, film, like, when we played Mario Party or something.
I could.
That would be funny, because then they could watch me kill you live.
Ah, so the Cursed One dies first, or the Cursed One wins?
I think the first one would probably...
You have not seen the Cursed One, I don't think.
What's the name?
It's in placement. So, the whole... It's like, one of his boss mods is very cursed and very scary. Yeah, Boss Chaos would sweep.
Boss Chaos. Oh god, yeah, I'm a big Mario Party. I'm a big Mario person, like my boyfriend could tell you.
Yeah.
I'm a very big Nintendo person, a Nintendo junkie. Where, like, I have almost every Nintendo console known to man.
100% Orange Juice Midori, I feel like, would be...
I can't play that on my... because I don't have my computer with me. I took
I
my Switch.
I genuinely am debating streaming that one day, depending.
Yeah, because I can't play unless I'm on my own computer, I don't think.
Yeah,
'Cause I don't
scarily
think-
stupid.
Yeah, it doesn't have local, which sucks.
Yeah, it's only online, which is stupid as shit.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. You think a game like that would have, like, people can play it on, like, the same, like, console thing.
Yeah.
I did play 100% Orange Juice, though. I have it on my laptop.
It's crazy.
I think it's a pretty good game. I like the design. I think the one
The
thing about it
designs is like, it's like a little
there's
anime series.
so many characters, though. Like, holy shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What, is he gonna kill your characters?
It's because I thought I had a Faded Chain, but I used it the turn before. Like a twit.
Oh, well. You got, like, endless elixirs, right?
I have that and shields. Okay, I'm fine. Relatively.
Ghostly Mart. Yep, so Lich is keeping everyone alive, as always.
Alright. Yeah, Lich is just pretty much my not healer at this point.
She is technically a healer thanks to Fediel.
Fediel and Death's Grace as it is, because she did debuffs.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's working on Super Boss Bedman, question mark. Yeah, like, his boss mods are fucking awesome. I really can speak
A
highly.
good boss mod is always, like... I love mods, because, like I told you, I like that Simpsons, like, mod of stupidity, the Simpsons hit and run mod of stupidity. I appreciate modders for all the work that they put into their games. Like, look at the Stardew Valley mod community. They're very impressive. They could have gone off and made their own games. Or, like, how the one dude who made Doki Doki Literature Club literally worked on Project M.
Yeah.
We gotta learn to appreciate our mod community. Hell, speaking of Yandere Simulator, some people have made Yandere Simulator better through mods.
Yeah, it's like people who
They
are
were
like...
coding the game better than the actual owner of the game.
Yeah. Nobody may cry mod.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, like, your efforts are not unnoticed.
I love Devil May Cry. Have you ever watched the anime?
I've seen one episode.
I'm gonna pull you inside and we're gonna watch the entire anime.
I'll
I don't
keep
know
that
if we're
in
gonna
mind.
do it dubbed or subbed. We'll have to see what I can find.
Yeah. But, yeah, it's still, like, your stuff is awesome, Seth, and like I said, thank you so much for, like, making all of them, because, like, I really had a blast doing
Like
the
I said,
gauntlet.
modders are like a gift to the community. A gift that they don't realize that they might take advantage of. Because, like, oh man. Modders provide so much life to a game that a game themselves can't provide.
Yeah, because it's like,
Look at all, like, the Nintendo games that, like, the Mario 64 mod with multiplayer. It's the only reason why people even, like, care about Mario 64.
Yeah.
Or how Outbreak, Resident Evil Outbreak, still has a community because there's somebody who modded, like, a game to put online, a version to, like, you know, put online so people can play.
yeah. And as much as I may joke that I'm literally Satan because I'm a Kagura main, genuinely do love playing the super boss.
I do like the song you sang. If you ever want to sing a song together, I'd love to.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Christmas special.
Yeah, that was really funny. I was listening to that.
So that... Oh, sweet. I actually got a few of these. And that's another Damascus Grand. Thank you,
Oh,
Belial.
nice!
Yeah, I'm holding on to them. Nice.
For the BB one. I see BB and I think of the character from Fate.
Yeah, I know you get confused every time.
I'm sorry, that's like my wife.
I get that. I understand, but...
I like the purple-haired bitch.
Of course you do. Still, that's Belial's raid done, but I will at least show you guys that these are not the highest raids. There is more.
Yep, look, show them the top tier.
There is Mugen, Diaspora, Siegfried. Why are you a raid?
Yeah, that got added recently. Did you forget?
No, I'm making the joke, because, you know, Siegfried's a party member. Same with Sylvan. And Cosmos now.
I actually have her. I don't remember if you do, babe.
I don't. I have Uni, and then there's Agastia. Still, it's...
There's still one more.
Yep. Behold, Rage of Super Ultimate Bahamut.
And now there's another, we don't know what it is.
Well, it shows right here. It's known as the Hexachromatic Hierarch.
You spoiled it, babe.
To be perfectly fair, the only person who actually plays Granblue in the chat is Midori, and I don't think he cares. Still.
Look at all...
Okay, so to quickly explain the Revens tier, they're like very special raids akin to the Lucilius Hard, but they're all like based on certain elements.
Yeah, and I heard they also bust your balls, especially in the sense of Mugen.
Mugen is scary.
Ah, he's such a cute boy, though. I love him. He's like one of those characters where he's like not super developed, but I don't care.
He's just cool.
He's just cool.
But yeah, Midori, to quickly explain, there's like a raid that I haven't encountered yet. And yeah, all this shit is at like rank 200. And it's like, oh yeah, here's like the big raids that you normally do at where I'm at in the game.
Yep, that's his normal raids, the dragons. You punch a bunch of dragons in the face.
Yep. Actually, I am feeling the power.
You want to do one more raid, babe? Look what time it is.
You know what? Just because I wanna do the Whamdis raid real quick.
Yeah, okay, but I'm just saying, look at the time.
Yeah, I see the time.
Go to bed at a reasonable hour.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I don't mean to nag you.
I mean, I nag you all the time.
Yeah, you nag me, now it's my turn. Oh, you're running the Sandalphon sword like I do.
Yeah, because it's a good sword.
Yeah, it's really fucking
It's a good
fun.
main hand. But...
It's also good if you're running Sandalphon as well.
Okay.
And I do run him, so I have to, like... What's wrong? Is he in his Christmas outfit?
Yes.
Of course you put him in that.
It's the alt in question.
God, I love that.
Sounds like something very special is afoot, Seth. I won't pry into it because it's like, again, if my girlfriend was able to keep a secret from me for a whole month about her coming to visit, I'm pretty sure...
I almost failed. Hold on a second. Remember.
You weren't the only one who almost failed.
Yeah.
Hey, Rackham, how the fuck are you still alive?
Was he supposed to die and then, like, didn't?
Yes.
Sir, please perish.
It's sad because...
Oh, Wombus is just
Wow.
missing him. Wombus is like, oh no, they want this one to live. See, he's not hitting him. I literally am watching this.
Oh, finally, he's dead.
Okay, now he's finally dead. Lobelia is here.
It's time for the French.
I think Sir Riz is gonna die.
Not for long.
Did he just heal?
Yes. For what it's worth. Besides, I also have shields. I can just do this real quick.
Yeah, because it'd be such a shame if that little conjure died.
Sora's is fucking cool, though.
Oh, Uriel!
Yeah, I run him.
I
have
run him too.
He's
I have
cool.
him maxed,
I
think.
can't wait for him to be a playable character.
Oh, he'll probably be funny. He's probably gonna come from like a funny, weird event. Knowing him.
I do have a few forms of Gene, Midori. I can probably look at that after the raid.
Yep, just hope this raid don't take too long.
I should be fine.
So you're just gonna skip all the animations.
Not really. Just the summons, depending. Actually,
You're holding your action for quite a while.
to be fair, it's like, if she attacks, then she can't do anything the next turn. I believe I have both Summer Johns, too. And I have Grand. I got the Grand one trying to roll for Sandy when he debuted.
Oh man, I remember I got him when he debuted and it was nutso. It was very nutso. Poor little buddy.
He likes it.
Yeah, he has a sadomasochist.
He, like... I hear the Grand one was good. I need to level her, personally.
Oh, the grand version of Jean? I've heard she's... or Jean?
Jean, it's French.
I just got Jean in Fate Grand Order. I'm having more flashbacks again to the Summer Comma banner.
You can't see it, but I'm patting your head.
I can feel it, babe.
That's what I mean. I'm saying that to the chat.
Yeah, she's patting my head because I am like... I'm still not over a tragedy that happened.
Fate Grand Order is a fun game.
It is, except when the gotcha just fucks you.
I don't know. I don't really remember, honestly.
Is the original Light Jean, from what I've heard, not really. She's good if you don't have, like, a lot of alternatives. But, like, otherwise, you don't really have much of a reason to run her when, like, there's Sandalphon you get for free. And, like, other things. She's in a really weird spot for original stuff. A lot of original versions of characters are in a really weird spot half the time.
Welcome back, Seth.
Welcome back, Seth.
We're a fourth of the way done with the raid.
Yep, oh, Yep, for one of the saddest evokers, in my honest opinion.
Yep, Kaim is a bit sad. But he's cool.
He doesn't deserve anything that's going on with him, but such is life.
Yep, unfortunately. Passive healing is partly because of my wife. My dirt wife.
Yep, she just gives passive heals. Everyone gets to have a good time.
This is actually, like, Earth is one of my stronger elements, so I work fast.
Yep, it's your speed scheme. Huh. I keep trying to scratch as if my glasses were there, but I do not wear my glasses right now.
Yeah.
Oy.
I mean, considering I'm going to be sleeping in here tonight, you don't have to stay in here if you don't want to.
Well, I want to stay until the end of the stream at the very least, or at least the end of this raid, but I also want to make sure you're going to bed at an appropriate time.
I'm not surprised. Hey.
I'm trying to watch out for you while I'm here, you know.
I know, I appreciate it. YouTube recap.
It's full of ridiculous stuff.
Ruby needs to do something.
How to get down the high bar infirmary, kitty. It literally will tell you how to do it in the guide. I don't have the game. I can't physically see where to go for you.
But yeah, welcome back, Ruru.
Yeah, also you could, I know if you need to find a physical reference, just check Gab Smolders' walkthrough.
You missed me fighting Belial, by the way.
Because, like, Gab Smolders has a walkthrough and it tells you what chapter she's at and, like, stuff. You can find, like, you can see what she did and use that to find your way to where you need to go. Because I can't physically show you.
Yeah.
And it's hard for me to word. All you do is
Yes, Ruby, I'm sorry.
You can call me that nerd. Yes, I just let you walk into that.
To be fair, I didn't know.
You said it before in call, babe.
I don't think I was there for that.
You were, but you forgot. It's okay, though. It's okay to forget, because I forgot a lot, too.
Okay, let's focus on the raid.
I'm not playing.
No, I'm focusing on the raid.
I can be a nuisance all I want.
Hey, I'm not saying no.
But Belia, please, chill. We hear your voice.
No, that's Wambus.
Oh, Wambus? Oh. Damn, I am this.
Okay, OG Lily, I don't know what to say.
OG Lily is actually, I think, pretty good.
Yeah, she's very good with her 5th uncap, Midori.
Yeah, like, if you get her to 5th uncap, she's a pretty reliable water-running character. Like, it's like, the original Yule and Societte are also pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, Societte water is pretty good, and Yule fire is still pretty good.
Yeah, like... Lily was indeed in Dragalia. Ring-a-ding-ding.
Yep, I had her. Lily, okay, the reason why Lily was in Dragalia, by the way, is because she is a,
Rachel Bahama character.
Yep. Like Albert and Urias. That's why Albert and Urias also were in Dragalia. A lot of the characters are, like, there's gonna be a lot of, like, they have reoccurring characters in, like, side quests.
Yeah. One such character is Majisa.
One such character is Albert.
And Lucifer.
And Urias.
And Grimnir.
Yeah, Grimnir, and then, like, what's the vampire one?
Vania.
Yeah, Vania. I almost thought of her brother's name instead because I like her brother a little bit more than her.
Right.
She's really cute. However, I just can't remember her name half the time, so I'm more attached to her brother, to you, like, using her brother. You know? Everyone's got their favorite. Step out to do something. My brain is hot. Yeah.
You're
I'm reading the chat!
I know, I just think it's funny.
The important part of being a streamer is reading said chat.
To be fair, it's like, it's not addressed to me, so it's like, privacy and all that.
Yeah, it's just,
Water Yule and Fire Societte, I believe they are best with their respective partners, which is Water Societte and... Oh.
what happened?
My condolences, Hedrick.
Oh. I'm so sorry. It's really hard when you lose a family member. You just kind of friends lost their mom too, so...
I'm just saying, just... Oh, okay.
Why do you think I was telling everyone, you dummy?
To be fair...
I have from Talk with Rich to talk about this. Yeah, we just had a friend who lost their parents, so it's really hard, and I've lost my sister, so I know how rough it can be to lose a family member.
Yeah, losing family is just...
I mean, we had a health scare with my grandma this year. It was like,
Yeah.
これは壊しても構わないんだ。どこからバラそうか。
it's just really rough. Oh, you got family in Canada too. I do too. That's where my grandmother's from.
I have friends in Canada, but that's it.
And then, like, my favorite, like, Resident Evil streamer, Bobok Soup, is from Canada. But hopefully everything goes well. I'm glad to hear you're okay, because this is a really rough time of year for things like that to be going on.
Yeah.
Honestly. But as long as you're doing fine, like I said, if you ever need to take some time to yourself, do not hesitate to take time to yourself.
Yeah, always take time for self-care and all that. It's very important.
What have you done?
I hit the battle log button.
It's rough, yeah. Like, dealing with death in the family is just always a rough thing. It could even be just your pets, you know, and it's still rough.
Yeah.
When you lose a family member, no matter what kind of family member they were, it's just not easy.
Yeah, alright, let me set myself back up to Fanta Grande real quick, and then I'll show off the other characters since I know Midori went to see my Johns.
Yeah, show the Johns. I only have my mom's mom alive anymore. And then I have, like, a bunch of, like, grandparents that aren't related to me by blood, but... just pick female female, I guess? Or human female?
Okay,
oh
let's
god.
Wamdis is a girl, Seth.
Who's a girl?
Wamdis.
Wambus? Yeah, Wambus is a girl.
I mean, to be fair, he doesn't know, like...
You should probably show him what he looks like.
Yeah, one sec, let me actually fetch a picture of Wamdis.
Well, no, first, one at a time, no ADHD, that will show it after.
Fine.
Oh, Juliet. I'm so happy that was the one time I enjoyed a happy
Please,
ending.
no Johns, I see the pun. Anyways, here's a Summer Dark John.
Yep. I do like this design, but I kind of like what Fate Grand Order did.
Yeah.
Where, like, we had our Dojinishi writing friend.
Dojinshi, yeah.
It was really funny. Who's the green one?
This is OG Summer.
Oh, there's her OG Summer.
Yeah, I didn't get the joke. I'm sorry, Seth.
I think that's a light. I think that's a regular light to the right.
This one?
Yeah, I think that's normal, isn't it?
This is OG.
That's OG. Did you get Grand before you got OG?
No, I don't think so.
Or is that no?
This one I got when I was, like, going for Sandy.
Yeah, she's like showing up after though. I don't know if this is order of obtain. I can't tell.
Oh god, but
yeah, and then
and
there's
here's
like,
OG.
dark.
Yeah.
Mine's is raised. Oh man.
Okay, now I can show Wamdis.
Yep, show the wham. Show off all your little grands. Yeah, Wambus is that.
Of course you say that, Mr. Nier Simp. Yeah, here's Wamdis's mortal form. I don't have the resources right now. I'm waiting for roulette season to kick in, Midori.
Yeah, we do wait for roulette. Roulette is the time where we get all our materials.
And, before I forget, where is he?
Where are you about to show?
The boy!
Grimnir! My boy!
Yep, here's Grimnir. He just got his 5th uncapped last month. So he's been a work in progress. Ray's decent, Midori.
Ray?
This one.
Oh, yeah, Ray's decent.
Yeah. Here's Lich. Properly.
Yeah, Lich is pretty good.
Actually, on that topic, I need to show Halloween Lich for Seth. Look at this little thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something for Ruby.
Midori, would you be surprised if I told you that Seth said that Lich was a very interesting specimen? But yeah, behold, just Halloween Lich is like one of the best win units that I've ever had, barring Valentine's Grimnir. And you know what the biggest kicker is? One of the dragons decided their mortal form should be a fucking cat. See? Told you.
Yeah, like I said, I had the cat and I run it with Grimnir and Valentine Sandy.
EBR is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that specific version, nuts.
Yep. I might consider doing another one of these in the future, depending on how things go with Rising. I'm so excited to, like, see all the hype and everyone enjoying my fun little style of commentary while I do these raids.
Yeah, it was fun joining in this time and talking to everybody.
Yeah. Yep, that is indeed a cat, Seth. Her name is Eviar, the Wind Dragon.
And yes, she is female.
Yes. Like, the big thing is, like, the true dragon forms have different voices from their mortal forms. So it's like, you wouldn't expect it from someone like Galleon if you saw her true form before seeing her mortal form. I'll try and make it if I can.
Make it to a stream tomorrow?
Seth's saying he might do a day 1 Rising stream.
Oh, of Rising, okay, because I'm like, Rising doesn't come out tomorrow.
I'm glad that you think so, Hedgie. I'll try to make it a habit to, like, get her on co-commentary at some point.
Well, I'd have to be in call because I'm only here for like till the 13th.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like you could just be in call and you'll be on like.
Yeah, I'm fine with that as long as it's on a weeknight or weekday night or weekend night. Yeah. Remember though, we do D&D on Saturdays. We started back up in January.
Yeah, D&D. Yeah, she's my DM for D&D on Saturdays.
Yes, I'm his also wonderful and kind DM that hasn't killed any of my players yet, thankfully.
But yeah, everyone's like happy to meet you, and they're glad that you got to join in.
Been nice chatting with y'all.
Yeah.
Peace. I'm gonna be heading out.
Yeah, get some rest, okay?
Yeah, I'm very tired. I was riding the plane today.
Yeah. Thanks, Nakatomi. Shut the door, please. It's all good, thank you. Alright. I think we can do one more raid, and then we'll call it a night. And actually, let me quickly put it to a vote, because on the one hand, I want to do Avatar, but that one would actually take long with the strat I want to do. But, actually, it might be better I call it for a night. So let me set up there. I'm not good with this sort of thing, but there. Anyway, let me get the start chat. Still, thank you guys for really making this a fun one. I had a lot of enjoyment having you guys get to meet my girlfriend. It was actually a very big surprise that she came to visit for the next few days. I'll try to probably see if I can't do anything consistent, but in the meantime, God, you guys are wonderful people, and I'm happy that I got to meet all of you. So, before we go, I do actually have one thing I want to share, because, I'm not sure if anyone else has seen it, but give my Christmas, song a look if you guys want to, because I'm still very proud of it in spite of, the one small line read fuck up. You guys have a fantastic day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is for you guys. Peace out.